Well, hello there. Oh, okay then. Well, hello there, everyone. My name is Kwashi. I will be running this game tonight called the Jumbie King's game. With me, I have five lovely players, and each of them will introduce themselves, starting from left to right. So we will start with the half orc.
Yes, I am Pie Guy, and today I will be playing a Bow Rock Flare, a half orc evocation wizard. Yeah, used to be a student in the college in Zandretta, and now he's joined up with the Dungeon Delvers Guild to adventure and write stuff down in his book and learn and stuff and things.
Ooh, okay, gotcha. All right. Next one, the another of the several, what I would assume, of thousand of Nilo brothers. Could you introduce yourselves for me, please?
Carcanilo, researcher, wizard, and I like drinking. That's it.
That's like the one variation from this one. So yeah, okay. So let's see. Moving on to Casimir. Can you tell us about yourself, please?
Yes, my name is Vunicat, and tonight I will be playing Casimir Augustus, a Dampier Way of the Long Death monk, who is fascinated with death and
Ooh.
also fascinated with tracking down the mysterious plague that destroyed the port town of Forktown.
All right. Next up, we have Mr. Dustbuckle.
Alright, this is Psychopants, and I'll be playing Duden Dustbuckle, the Twilight Domain cleric, who, despite his piety, enjoys spending his gold on himself.
All right. Well, I was about to say, yeah. Okay. All right. And finally, the Gale.
I am Michael, also known as Fox, and I am also playing a Dampier monk. This one is a Sun Soul. So her strategy of fighting usually is get up as high as she can with her spider climb ability and shoot at them from the ceiling with sunbolts.
Mm-hmm. All right. Perfect.
So we got
All
a Radiant and Necrotic in the party, it seems.
So that's two wizards, two monks, and a holy person.
Not just two
That's...
wizards, I'm pretty sure we're both evocation.
yeah. Great. I am completely prepared for this.
I do have a barrier tattoo if one of the wizards would like to borrow it.
I don't think.
No,
I don't think.
I like playing defense. I like my armor class is so low. I've given up on caring about protecting myself with like stuff like that. I just protect myself with like spells now. Like I've given up on things like shield or mage armor. I use other defensive spells.
Yeah.
Just follow suicidal right now. Okay, great. All right, so each of you can basically put yourselves in any position in the guild right here. You can go by the bar. You can go by what I've called the main party table. You could go by the pie table, or you can go by the bard section.
I'm stealing Pie's table.
Hey, the pie table. That's fun. All right, so let me see. I guess we will start in order. So as you guys are currently in the, give me a sec. So you guys are currently inside the guild. Rusty is basically serving out drinks. The lovely waitress here is going around ordering and serving food. This pathetic person is basically going around mopping the floors as per usual. And we will start with Bo. Bo, what are you doing?
Bo's just sitting at this table. Like he's probably kind of taken over the one side of the table for himself, as he has a bunch of papers and books all over the table. Doing some research, writing stuff down. Occasionally, he takes a little scrap of food and kind of puts it in his cloak, where this little feathered flying kitten comes out and nibbles at some of it. But as of right now, he's just deep in his research.
Just like
Yeah.
okay, all right. as you are scribbling in your research, the rest of you can basically see a bunch of other people standing, eating with like food in hand, just watching this half-orc just take up this one last remaining space just for like his work. But yeah, let me see. The next one, Nilo, what are you doing?
I'm asking Rusty what's on house today.
Rusty will look at you and he will basically say, well, we got something new today. It's called Hexblood Wine. Don't know what's in it, but, you know, I hear it gives a really good kick.
Nilo is intrigued. Do they have any bottles?
He's just like, sure. You see him pull out what looks like to be, in my description, the silly straw of bottles. It's basically this long, twisting, glass thing that holds a lot of alcohol. Give me a second here, please. Yes. All right. Okay. So what was I saying? Yes, you wanted the drink, correct?
Yeah, I was asking if it has bottles. You were saying it's like twisty and stuff.
Yes, it is twisty. As you know, Rusty will pull it out and kind of just slowly push it towards you.
How much per bottle?
He's basically just gonna look at you. Just be like, 5 bottle. 5 gold per bottle.
5 for a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called again?
Hexblood Wine.
Can I study the bottle?
Sure.
Must be some good stuff for 5 gold.
You can, if you were trying to figure out what's in it, you could basically roll me an Arcana check.
Understood.
You would know that this bottle contains some sort of essence from the Feywild, mostly that of the unseelie kind.
I'll buy 20.
Oh my god. You now have 20 of those hexblood wine.
Additionally, I'm gonna tell Rusty I'm gonna help him out a bit.
Okay.
And I'll say, what's his name again?
Go ahead, sir.
I'm pointing to this guy. What's his name again?
Who? This guy?
Spoon liquor.
He looked at you, is just like, my name is Cat. And Rusty will basically says that, Spoon Liquor Jr. What do you want from him?
I guess I'll say I'll help him out a bit with cleaning.
It's
And
like,
I'm gonna... Oh, sorry.
No, Rusty just kind of shrugs. It's just like, fine.
I'll take out an item from my bag of holding and activate it.
Oh, that's so nice. As you do this, you just see this broom. As you just see this broom basically just go around sweeping up. And for a while, you just see Spoon Liquor's eyes just kind of grow up and he begins to tear up. Rusty just pipes up. Is just like, see, it looks like I don't even need you anymore. Maybe I should just kick you out in the street. And you just see Spoon Liquor just kind of perk up quickly and just start competing with this broom now to keep his job. Is there? I'll stop right there. Casimir, what are you doing?
Well, Cass would be very intrigued by this Hexblood wine and would order a glass for himself.
Okay. You get a glass of Hexblood wine. As Rusty pours it out, you see for a while it changes from a nice honey yellow to a bright red, and then finally it settles down to a nice amber color.
Quite intriguing.
Do you drink it?
I do.
Okay. Let me see. I like rolling around and shit. 21. Let me see what I roll. Okay. You feel your entire body just basically start brimming with warmth. You don't, as you look down to your, what kind of skin do you have? Is it like pale skin?
Yeah, I mean, it's mostly all covered up, but yeah, it would be a palish skin.
As you Alright, so I'm guessing like the hands and stuff would basically be, open, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so as you drink this thing, you look down to your hands and you just see them start to tingle a bit. Slowly but surely, you start to feel your hands start to twitch as each and every part of your skin becomes a bit more grassy than normal. You are now a mix between both a dampier and a plant.
Oh, awesome.
And for those of you who are watching, you would see where Casimir is. There looks like to be some sort of flower man sitting at the bar.
Huh. Interesting.
I would look at my hands and look at Rusty and say, I'm assuming that this means the glass is on the house, correct?
Rusty will basically look at you and basically say, and look back at Nyla's just like, yeah, sure, just don't tell the pointy-haired one.
Sounds good. Another glass, though. It was quite delicious.
It's just like he gives you another glass. Let me see. Duden, what are you doing?
Duden was talking to one of the musicians that owes him money, holding a drink in his hand and seeing this man turn grassy. He looks at his drink and sets it down. No, because we're seeing he just throws it on the ground like, oh, okay.
The musician will basically, yeah, all right.
I'm done for
all
tonight.
Bet. All right, so the musicians basically go around playing. It's just like, are you intimidating this guy? Or you're just like persuading him to give you back your money?
No, I'm just chatting. Like, hey, you remember you owe me, like 2 silver.
It's just
I
like,
tipped you and you didn't play my song.
okay, what song was he supposed to play for you?
He wore that he was writing a song about the Halloween adventure that I did well.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's on me. I owe you a song. I will put that in my notes for later on.
All right.
So when I can surprise you later on, another adventure, because I'm not thinking up lyrics right on the spot right now.
I like it.
But yeah. All right, and finally, Gale.
So Gail will also be. She'll be snacking on some sweets,
All right.
and is watching this man at the bar turn into this plant-like being. It's like, huh, that's rather interesting. Maybe
Alright.
I'll buy some of that for myself for later.
All right, so do you want to hear the pie options for tonight?
Yes.
All right, so there's fig pie. So there's fig pie, showfly pie, chocolate cream pie, Boston cream pie, pumpkin pie, and seaweed pie.
Pumpkin.
All right. As you basically spoon liquor, basically start shakily bringing a plate full of pumpkin pie, and he rests it down to you. All right. And with that, as you guys are basically doing your own thing, Bo is basically studying, Carrick and Casimir are drinking, Duden is, listening, waiting for his music, and Gale is snacking on that lovely pumpkin pie. I would like each and every one of you to roll.
And she'll also order one of those glasses.
Oh, okay.
Like a couple bottles of the wine for herself.
All right, how much bottles?
He's also gonna buy the same
Okay.
amount of the other one to study later and to do experiments on things.
I will say with that, you bought out the last remaining, so you get the last 20. As Hexblood wine is very, very rare. But yeah, so there's 20. All right, so you now have 20 bottles of Hexblood wine.
Again,
everybody roll. Right, so everybody roll me a perception check. That's 20. 13, 16, 15. Wow.
Why did mine not roll?
So 20 acting.
Oh Oh god damn it! I have okay. Hold on. I have to turn off digital dice on D&D Beyond.
Oh, that makes sense. All right, so that's a 20, a 13, a 16, a 15, and a 3. All right, I will say that the 4 at the top managed to see it. However, Bo, you are too engrossed in your own studies and your own books and stuff that you are, completely unaware of what is happening. The rest of you will see that the rest of you would basically see that on the quest board, there seems to be some deep engravings basically buried into the quest board. Not a note, not any pamphlet or anything like that. Like someone has literally chipped in words into the guild's quest board. What do you do?
That would be curious.
Cass would go up and try to read it.
All right. As
Gil
you go, yeah.
would
Okay.
Gil would
Mhm.
go up with her plate of pumpkin pie, whatever is left of it, and just kind of munching on it while
All
she
right.
looks at it.
Okay. So as you guys head up, right? So as you guys head up, do you guys read it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right. So on the guild quest board, you would read, while everyone begins to sleep, jumbie birds come out to creep. Many tried as best they could to find a way through twisted wood. Go back and forth until you see limbs on the silk cotton tree. Win the game and win the prize. Lose the match, we keep your eyes. So come and stay for a while. Weston from Medusa smiles. On the playground, let's dance and sing, and play the game of the Jumbie King. Though it seems to be a strange poem of sorts. If anybody wants to you may.
Well, what?
Yeah, you're
History
really
check.
breaking up a little
Oh,
bit.
seriously?
Yeah.
Let me see. How is it now? Oh, give me a sec. How
I cut up
about?
basically when you said what to roll.
Right. Okay. Is it good now?
It's good. It's sort of like it'll catch for a moment and go quiet, and then it'll pick back up. So it's like there's a hiccup in the connection or whatever.
Okay. That's all right. Okay. Okay. So
You said
what
history
I
though?
was? Yeah, history to see what a Jumbie or Jumbie King is. All right, so an 18, a 13, a 22. All right. So I would say with 13, Duden, you would know that the word Jumbie basically has something to do with the Feywild. But other than that, you're kind of clueless on the entire subject. However, Casimir, Gale, and Nilo, the three of you would know that the Jumbies are basically a subset of unseelie Fae that are particularly known for playing mischievous tricks against mortals who come inside of their territory. You also know that they also tend to keep good prizes later on.
That sounds like fun. Maybe I can have a drink with them.
Let me see. However, those with 21 and 22 do know that losing the match against a Jumbie can mean certain death, or fates worse than death.
Hmm.
And as you guys are doing that, Rusty will basically look at that and just be like, "Are you the ones who really chipped in that board? It's not funny, you know."
Rusty, please. You know I don't like it to get my nails dirty like that.
I'm just saying, it's a bit weird. I haven't heard the word Jumbie King in a long time.
Someone else has chipped in the board before?
And just be like, alright, comes and goes. Last time we did it, some adventurers went to somewhere west of Medusa Smiles. I think they called it the playground. And he'll pull out a map. It's just like, wait, I think I know. And he'll pull out a map.
Does he say this loud enough for those at the board to hear?
Yeah, you say this out loud.
So Gil would point out that that's where this place is talking about is a place called the Playground.
Right. And he'll basically says like, yeah, I've heard this place. Right here. I think this is where it is. From what I remember, this is where we got most of the wood from the guild from. Especially the one from the guild quest board. Probably there's some connection there. If I remember, there's some rumors about the forest where it came from. Just head to the playground. Just head to the playhouse right here. Maybe you'll find what you're looking for.
Well,
If anything,
at least nice to go see why they're constantly mocking up your board for you.
we'll see. Anyway, yeah. If anything, to help that thing anyway from helping anyone stop writing bad poems on the guild board, I think it would be best. If anything, you get rid of this problem, I'll get at least, let's say, 500 gold. And I'm pretty sure from what other adventurers have told me, those islands tend to give a lot of good coin. So, it'd be good to check it out. Plus,
Sounds good to me.
Alright. I'll hire a boat to get you guys there. Lickety split. Just let me get some contact. Spoon Liquor! Like, yeah. Call in the boat guy. We need some adventurers to go and head down to Medusa Smiles. And you'll basically see Spoon Liquor basically go and make some calls. And then during that time, as Spoon Liquor is basically preparing boats and shit and stuff, do you guys want to buy anything before you head out on your journey?
No, but 4 is not exactly a good number. Bo, and Cass would walk over to Bo as he's working on his research.
Looks up. Oh, hello.
Care to go say hello to the Fae for a little bit? Your books can wait. I promise they'll still be here.
Well, I'll bring my books with me.
Works too. And he would basically fill in Bo on everything and how Rusty's upset that they keep marking up the board.
If it's acceptable, before we leave, I'd say go back home, Broomy. And the broom would just go back into the bag of holding.
As you do that, Spoon Liquor basically, for the longest while, who's been competing with the broom, can just finally stop, sit down, and just take a breath.
Also, we'll be buying some potions before we head out.
Potions, okay.
Just need to
Right.
look at the buying guide.
If I think I remember, it's like, what? 50 for normal potion, 200
Yep.
for, like, greater healing.
Well, I never said health
Getting-
potion.
Oh, okay.
I need
Well,
to
beyond
buy
my expectations, that's
potions.
fair.
Yes, I need to take me a quick look at the potions, but we can continue on. I will be buying some. Yes.
How much are the
All right.
potions of level 9 fireballs?
Is there even a potion like that?
No, I think he's just taking a piss.
No, I do that in the bathroom. Thank you very much.
Alright, so everybody else everybody already finished buying potions and stuff
Yep.
Yeah.
like that, so we can continue. Alright, I'll leave it to Pi to do his stuff. Alright, so you guys take a boat to Kefka's Playhouse, which is what you guys are going to do, and some friendly villagers were kind enough to basically, warn you against going to the ominous-looking forest, at least northwest of the island. Right here. And let me just move you guys right here. switch this to more menacing music. No, not that one. There we go. Right. So you guys come there and you see what looks like to be two child-sized persons basically guarding this forest. What do you do?
Can I roll a perception check or some sort of check to see if I can identify what they might be?
All right. Go ahead. Roll.
Would that be a perception check? Like, I'm not sure.
I think that might be
Are you
nature
trying?
or
Are you
history.
trying to? If you're going to try identify like race, I guess I would say either nature or history. If you're just looking at like physical characteristics, you could just roll perception.
We'll try a history one here.
I'm gonna go for a
They are the
nature.
army.
Could I assist?
Yeah,
I'll be there in a
sure.
second. I'm
You
still
can also
buying
roll. Anybody who
potions.
wants to roll potions and lotions. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm still
So
buying a potion. Hold on. What is it? Can I do history? Is that was that one of the options?
history, nature, if you're trying to figure out what the hell they are, and perceptions if you're trying to look at like their physical characteristics.
I'm gonna have bought a couple javelins of lightning.
I don't know what I just rolled.
Okay. 14. All right. So with a nat 1, what
Yay!
these things are is completely beyond
Are they even
you.
actual creatures?
However, with Gale, actual creatures, yes. However, Gale, Nilo, and Bo, you would look at these and you would assume that they are what look like to be elvish-looking creatures. They're not gnomes. They're definitely children. However, they look like to be elvish children with masks on their face. However, as you look, Gale, as you are looking at them a lot more closely, there's only one thing that stands off about them. Their feet are backwards.
Ah,
So, normal-looking children, normal-looking elvish children with backwards feet, and that's
noted.
Hmm. Yep, he's got nothing.
all right. As you guys are just staring there at the children just kind of look at each other. It's just like, are we looking at? Are they statues now? I don't know. They just kind of just dead there. Hello. Are you statues? If you are, you should be very careful of the birds. They tend to poop on you.
No, not statues.
Just be like, well, come along. Are you trying to say something, or are you just, admiring the goods? As he basically points to the forest.
Could I ask them something?
Sure, go ahead.
I'd say something in Elvish to them. I'd ask, who are you?
You'd just be like, as he basically looks at you, and in Elvish, you will basically say, well, my name is Zip, my name is Boom, and we are Zip and Boom. We are the lesser guardians of this place, one of the children of the forest.
Those are big.
Interesting.
What are your names, if we may ask? As Zip points to like each of you.
So Gail will do a flourish bow. My name's Gail, as she does her bow.
Mm-hmm. Zip and Boom will return in kind and also bow, and they will be. It's just like, you're a small one like us, but not really a child, are you?
Not quite.
Mm-hmm. And he basically start going down and basically look like, so what about the rest of you? Why have you come to our little forest?
Well, we received a a message of sorts, if you will, and he would describe the poem and riddle that was found on the DDG board.
As you start repeating the poem, you would know that they start trembling a bit. You don't know whether it's out of excitement or fear, but as they listen to the words, they just start clapping. It's just like, oh, you're here for the game.
Can I roll an insight check to see if it's out of fear or out of excitement?
Sure, you can.
I'm curious as well, if I may.
Okay, go ahead.
Nat 20! Goddamn!
Oh, they are definitely excited. You can't see the expressions on their face because of the mask, but they are extremely happy that you guys are here.
Interesting. I take it then that you don't get very many people who come to participate?
Not much. There are some people, but, they tend to get scared off pretty easy. What about you? Are you interested?
Well, I would like to request that whoever's posting this stops defacing the board. There are better ways to get messages across, and it's far less painful for our poor tavern owner.
It's like, oh, you must have stolen one of the trees from here to build your board. That's probably why. It tends, even when trees are cut down from this forest, their magic still persists, even though they're distances away. Uh, we'll try and look into it. Maybe you can talk with the Jumbie King about it. He could probably solve it for you.
That sounds wonderful.
However, you would need to play the game first. As they basically just come together, it's just like, all right, everyone, are you ready to know the rules?
Sure.
Sure.
It's just like, okay. All right, so within these woods, there are 3 games. Catch the Boggle, Jumbie Steps, and the last and final one, Papa's Revenge. The first game, you need to find the Boggle in the jar. Once you get that, you can proceed to the next game. And the rules for the next game will basically be explained there. As soon as you're ready to play the game, you may enter right inside.
What's a boggle?
If anyone wants to roll what a boggle is, you may roll history.
History.
One wants to
That's
know what
something
a
that
boggle is.
I've never heard of, apparently.
Really? Okay. All right. So with a 4, a 9. Okay. With a 4 and a 9, both Nilo and Gale would not know what a boggle is. However, Dustbuckle and Bo, through both extensive knowledge and religious text, you guys would know that boggles are mischievous faker creatures that tend to hide in the bogs of swamps. They basically tend to change. They basically tend to be known as mischief makers who basically go around and harass any passerbys that come to a swamp. They're very hard to catch because they can be both sticky and slimy depending on how they feel.
And you said we need to find one in a jar?
You need to get one in a jar. Yes.
Do you have a jar for us?
As he picks out a jar, it's just like, here you go. He places a jar right in your hand. It's just be like, be very careful though. There might be others who might be looking for boggles as well. Many others have gone inside to play the game, and they haven't come out as yet.
Interesting.
Right? The game will be taking place in Mamadillo's beautiful swamp. Are you ready?
I think so.
before we go, could I do an insight check on them to see if they actually are what they seem to be, or an Arcana check?
This explain. I need a better explanation. What do you mean by that? You want to?
Just in person, I guess my character seeing them here might be a bit off-put. He may want to do an Arcana to see if maybe they're using some type of illusion to appear this way, or maybe if they're actually beings from the Fae.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll insight.
Insight or Arcana, or just insight?
Either one. It's fine. They do, in fact, seem to be fake creatures. Everything that you see right there, it's no illusion. They have backwards feet. They were wearing masks. They are definitely children-sized. These are living, breathing creatures. And they do radiate Fey-type energy. You would know because you are an elf. So, any other questions before you guys head off into Mama
Before we go,
little swamp?
Duden's going to cast Armor of Agathis at first level on Korik.
Can only do that to yourself.
Yeah, I could always. Yeah.
Stupid. Okay, I'm gonna cast it on myself. Fuck you then.
I cast this as well then before we leave.
You're also gonna cast Armor of Agathis?
Something else. Assuming I can find it.
I swear I heard you say cast Dispel. I'm like, really?
Counterspell.
Okay.
I mean, I could, but yeah. The heck is that?
I don't know why I thought it was touch, but alright.
Mage armor. Okay. Alright, so one casts armor, one casts mage armor. Alright, so I'm guessing you guys are ready to head forward, right?
Yep.
Julio. Alright. I completely forgot how much. Jesus. Like, didn't. Okay, let me see. My dude just lit up my entire map. Oh my god, alright. So you guys find yourselves right here. And as you do, roll me a perception, everyone.
Are we supposed to see him?
You are. Let me see.
We can all see him.
You can. With a 13, I was about to say, dude, and you do get advantage.
Oh, sweet. I'll just reroll.
Because apparently you can see everything. Alright, so let me see. So a 3, a 22, a 9, and a 13. Okay, so with the 22 for Casimir and the 15 from Duden, you guys would see what looks like to be a pale-looking woman, basically dragging her feet across the swamp floor. And as she gets closer to you guys, you see that she is extremely dripping wet. She is just dripping wet at this point. Hello. Why have you come to my swamp? As she addresses each of you.
Would we know that she's the slimy one, or
Yes.
I already forgot the name of it. I'm sorry.
A boggle? Is she a boggle?
From what you can see, everybody roll me out for the two people who did see. Roll me a nature or a history check to see if you know what this thing is. The 19 and a 10. You can't see it. Okay, so you couldn't see its face really very carefully. However, Casimir, you would know from the description, the smell of this thing, and the way that it walks. This thing is not a boggle. This thing is something much, much worse.
Oh.
as as it gets closer, you would realize that this thing is in fact a sea hag. And as she looks at each of you, is just be like, "You all have such adorable faces. I used to have a pretty face too, but now I would like yours, and I will like each of you." And as she is saying that, you just see she snap her You just see her snap her fingers, and from the gloom, I would like each and every one of you to roll me initiative.
No, thank you.
You say that like you have a choice.
That's fair. Let's go.
You know?
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I forgot to take off the characters from my last game. Just roll again and I'll put back the old ones. That's my
I
bad.
gotta say, I'm keeping mine. Thank you very much. Oh, still not even half bad.
Yeah, I mean, I got a 17, but I like my 18 much more.
Damn.
Oh, I didn't even click on my guy because I'm a jackass.
Oh. Wait. Did someone just say they don't like feet?
Sounded like it.
I mean, not kink shaming.
Please give me back the
You
20.
may have unfortunately heard a very annoying family member through my microphone. And my door's closed, and I have noise suppression on. I don't know how you heard that.
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh. Just be careful. I'm just gonna say it. Just be careful if you have girls over. I mean, those walls are not thick.
Holy smokes! How many of these things are there?
All right. Well, so
Oh,
Carrick was turned
Yo.
into one of these.
You almost turned me into one of these.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there
are these
we go.
all sea hags?
No, they're mean locks. They're worse.
They are not.
Ooh.
All right, Casimir, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Hmm. Okay. Well, let's see how far away from these 20 feet, 50 feet. Well, we're just going to go 5, 10, 15, and we're going to give it the old boxer 1-2. So attack number 1, 20.
Okay, that hits.
For 7 bludgeoning. 1 second, I need to find a pen and paper real quick.
Where's student? Oh, sorry. Give me a second. Do your thing. It's fine.
Sorry.
The 7. Okay,
Attack number 2, 24
that also hits.
for 8.
Okay,
And then I'm going to burn a key point and do 2 unarmed strikes. So attack number 1, attack number 2.
the first one will hit. The second one will miss.
For 8 additional. So that is 23 total damage.
God damn. Okay. You just ran up to this thing and just laid into it.
Yep.
It's looking hurt, but it's not dead.
Alright, that is my turn.
Alright. Gale, it is now your turn.
Alright. Think we'll lend them a hand here. Gonna come up. Apparently that's where
There's a
they.
tree there. Yeah, there's a tree there. I think that's what happens.
Oh, I can work with that. She's gonna get on the tree itself.
Okay.
So she's kind of like on the tree just behind the thing.
Mm-hmm. I'll give it to you.
Because Dampier powers. And because we have an ally within 5 feet as well, we're going to stab it with the rapier. Get some sneak attack on that.
Oh, do you kill this thing?
Basically, kind of run up, kind of to the tree, jump off the, like, kind of jump off the tree and just jab the rapier in the back of its head.
Mm-hmm. Alright, as you do that, you just see it just go straight through its head, and it is dead.
And just riding it down to the ground.
Okay. Is that the end? Or you have something else?
I do have an extra attack. And that boy over there looks like he would be in range, in theory. Let's see. Measure this out real quick. Oh yeah, he's in range. We're gonna go ahead and... Second attack. We're gonna yeet a dart at it and probably miss.
That definitely misses. And I'm guessing that will be the end, correct?
Yeah.
Alright. Didn't. It is now your turn.
All right. So I am going to... Now, I know that I can see more than most, so I'm going to assume my screen has greater vision than everyone else.
Yes, yeah, I'm seeing from your perspective, it really does.
Okay. So then I am going to... where is it? I'm going to go ahead and share what I can see.
Oh.
So then I'm going to do the Eyes of Night. And so...
Okay. So who are you giving it to?
I think it's to everyone.
As an action, you can magically share this.
10 feet of you.
Yeah, you have to move 10 feet. So
Yeah, you have
can
to move
get
10 feet.
That you can get, yeah. Well, let's see.
So I think it's only like 2 with this.
You can
Yeah,
get the
just-
wizards, or you can get the monks, or you can get a wizard and a monk.
Oh,
Depends on who is most useful.
you know what? I think I'm going to go with these 2 in the bottom left.
Alright, that's cool. So just kind of, let me see.
I'll like stand in front and I'll like go ahead and share my vision with them so they can see what I can see.
Alright.
I think I had a bonus action spell. What was I going to do?
This is just as an action. Okay. So let me see. Alright, Nilo and
I'm ready for my entire map to be uncovered.
Same.
do you see what I see?
Yes, I mean, obviously trees are in the way, but yes, everything else, the entire map just lit up for me.
Same.
There we go.
I can see everything.
Oh yeah, I forgot I made a mistake.
That's really great. I can see a guy behind a tree that I couldn't see before.
Alright.
And then where is it? I screwed up. No, I guess that's what I do.
That's fine. Okay.
Can't see it. Yeah, so I'll just do that, and then I will just prepare myself to intercept any oncoming threat.
Julio. Alright, let me see now. Okay, so... Alright, so it is now the Meanlock's turn. This one's turn. There we go. He is going to go and zoop right next to this one here. And he's going to make an attack. Yeah, he's going to make one attack at the monk right here. And I'm guessing the 6 would miss, so I'm not going to embarrass myself anymore. The hag is going to go and start heading down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think, should I? Sorry, my roll 20 is iffy. Move. Okay. All right, there we go. So dashing.
And caring.
1, 2, 3,
Da, 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 da,
5,
da.
6. There. That'll be the end of her turn. Oh, it is now your turn.
Cool. I am going to 5, 10, like 15, like back up right here. And I'm gonna look at the hag.
Hold up.
and-
Hold up. Just where were you again? Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Could you do me a favor, please?
Sure.
Could you make me a DC saving throw?
A what saving throw? You cut out.
A DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Sure. 21.
That passes. As this hag, basically, as you get closer and you just catch a glimpse of the hag's eyes, you just feel a deep shudder within yourself. However, it slowly passes, and you're fine.
Is
All
this an effect that I am immune to now that I've made the save?
Yeah, you've played CX before. You know how this goes.
Okay. I am going to attempt. I think this is a favored spell of yours, Kwashi. I will attempt to use Tasha's Mind Whip on the hag.
Ooh.
Nice.
It is a favorite of mine.
And it doesn't hurt to go for. So I need
That is a 9. That is a 10. Yes. So 9.
Psychic damage, and boom. On its next turn, it could only take an action, bonus action, or a move. And it gets, I think it gets no reactions too, right?
Yep.
No reactions.
And
All right.
yeah, and it ends. It stops until the end of its next turn. So that is my turn. Move back and then.
All right. Okay. Let me see. So that would be the end of you. All right. It is now this one's turn. It's gonna go like right here as. Let me just check it. So that's a bonus action for this one. And then he is going to go. Closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I regret putting these things up down far. Okay. Oh, this one is dead. Okay, so that one is dead. Nilo, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna stare at this guy right here, and this one here, with pure unadulterated hatred.
Ooh.
Yeah, I remember.
And I'm gonna say,
Yeah, go ahead.
suck it, you crab people. Burn.
Jeez.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
need to tell you that hits. Oh,
Did you just fireball one
Oh, wait.
guy?
Oh, I did a description, sorry.
oh yeah.
Wait, what?
What?
No,
I'm
What?
sorry, what?
That's not right.
Oh, no, I did 2d10, but it came up as 210.
That's not right.
That is still terrifying, though, if it were.
That ain't right.
Okay, sorry about that.
No.
That ain't right.
You're right.
I remember when Kwashi
No, I think
actually
that thing
did
would
that
be
one
dead.
time.
Let me re-roll that.
I don't know.
please
I don't
do.
remember the game, but I know you did that one time, Kwashi, where
32
you rolled, like,
damage.
300
All
or
right.
something.
Oh yeah, I did. Alright, so that's 32 damage, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Jesus. Okay, yeah, that thing is dead. If this
Nihilus starts to laugh maniacally. That's
Oh, alright. That's
Imagine
it.
like
Okay,
a
good.
singed hole in the middle of its forehead or something.
Yes. Alright, it is now this Melock's turn. Gonna go and right there. Bonus action. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Action, he is going to go and slash at this dwarf guy right here. The 21 hit. Buckle?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. Alright, make me a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. As you take 6 slashing damage.
Alright. God.
You are now paralyzed for 1 minute. And then
Jeez. Oh man.
you can roll again to see if you can break. Alright, so you take 6 slashing and you are currently paralyzed. Alright. This one is going to go and follow. Who's next?
Oh, and
Yeah.
that creature takes 5 cold damage because of Armor Bagathis.
Oh, right. Okay. 5 cold, you say?
Yes.
Alright, that's cool. Alright, so let me see. So that's 1, 3, 5, 6 as such. And then the next one, 1, 2, because revenge. How dare you? The 21 hit you.
I'm gonna cast shield.
Oh, okay, so that would be So how much would it be now? It's a +5, so it would be
Actually, never mind.
16.
I'm not casting shield. Wait, no.
Fair. Okay. So also roll me a Constitution saving throw of 13.
Wait, mage armor. That's +3, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then I would have to roll that. You said con.
Yep. You pass. You are not paralyzed. However, you will be taking that that 4 slashing. All right. Casimir, make me a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
19.
You successfully, as this thing just gets right up into your face, it stares you down. However, you are managed to hold your ground. You are
All right.
not fearful. Go ahead, do what you're doing.
Well, I think Gale has this up there, and it looks like the squishy wizards are starting to get hit. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to go ahead and play kidneys on this thing. So attack number 1, 21 to hit.
That hits.
For 7. Man, I am getting shafted on these rolls. Attack number 2, a 15.
That misses.
All right.
Just
Well,
misses.
Well, then I'm going to burn a key point and do 2 more. 21
That hits.
and 14.
That
Gosh,
misses.
darn it. 10, so 17. Man.
Alright. So, let me see. So that would just be 10 and 7. So
Yep, 17 damage.
Alright. Things hurt, but it's not done yet.
That's
I
my
also
turn.
need to do a thing. Alright. I need to do some marketing. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. Gale, it is now your turn. Make me a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Alright, wisdom save.
You are
Oh.
now very much afraid.
But only of the
Yeah.
hag, correct?
Only of the hag, yes.
Oh, don't worry, I had a plan for this. Let me see what this does real quick.
Oh
Alright,
shit. Was it just one I told you? It was actually two. Sorry. It was for the hag and the mean. So roll another wisdom saving throw. The first one was the hag. Both of those fail, so you are now doubly frightened.
So we're gonna
Yeah,
start with my bonus action of using my ring of jump to just jump out of there, literally up into the tree.
So if I remember correctly, I still think that takes opportunity of attack, right?
Yes. From
Yeah.
From the insect thing
Meanwhile,
only.
Yeah, I know. I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can. That 10 would. Hold on. Actually, yeah, the 10 would.
That 10 will miss.
Mm-hmm.
And being up in the tree, I will hurl some radiant sunbolts down at this one over here.
Alright. Remember.
Because it's not the other two. I'm basically as high up as I can from this thing. From these things.
Right. Remember you still have disadvantage because
I'm attacking the one down here.
The hags and though they still have to be in the light of your sight. I still think because the hag is directly underneath you. I know the mean lock is I'll say the mean lock is right behind because of how I'm watching the
She essentially came over here. Instead of going up, she jumped this direction.
I would say that would be fine.
And just for good measure, she's gonna move a bit more. Just no thank you. Because she's got that good range of movement. And I guess we'll hurl it at this guy here. So, attack number 1.
That
attack
misses.
number 2.
That hits.
And I don't believe I'm able to use my sneak attack with that.
No, because it's not a lighter finesse weapon.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all I can do right now.
All right. Duden. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Fine. Oh, sweet. Jesus, thank you.
The fastest. Yay! Roll me a DC Wisdom saving throw. Actually, no. It's the end of your turn. I'll be generous. Technically, it did say at the end of your turn, so I'll be generous and say basically you just kind of catch yourself. You haven't gotten back up. But yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
I say that would be the end of your turn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me see. So this one, seeing prey, has basically is going to go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a shot, and then another 1, 2, because there is no running in this game. Apparently, there is running in this game, but yeah, that would be the end of that one's turn.
Being a monk is great because you can move 50 feet without running.
Let me see. You lucky bastard. 10 more feet and you would have still been... Wait, let me see. Yep. Okay, so let me see. I will do the smart-ish thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. and I will have to end my turn because of Tasha's mind whip.
Yeah, I'm glad you
Bo.
remembered.
You put me in a tight spot.
I was about to come out here if you didn't remember. I'd be like, hey, head up, hold up. Well,
I was strategizing. Oh, by the way, did you roll the DC 13? Save and throw?
From the hag, yes.
Yes. Okay. Go ahead.
Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to take a step toward... Actually, let me read my spell to make sure I can do this. Okay, I'm going to take a step towards Carrick, and I'm going to place my hand on his shoulder. I'm going to look at him as, you know, the Meanlock and the Hag are here, and I say, why don't we get out of here? And I kind of wait for a quick response.
I say sure.
Okay, and I'm going to grab him, and I'm going to cast Thunder Step.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take us... Let's see here. I can take us very far away. Let's see, how far are we going? We can go very far.
I guess I'd say try to leave me close enough in range, though.
Well, how about we go up here?
Okay, so Khan.
So Khan...
That's a
Let's see, I was down here, and the Meanlock has to make it as well. Yeah, the Meanlock and the Hag.
Yeah. And... Alright, the Hag passes,
Okay,
so I think that's like half.
Yes, the Meanlock takes 21.
Half? Or it's just not?
It is half. It is half. The Meanlock takes full, Hag takes half.
So Meanlock is gone.
And...
but the Hag will take... Let me see, so it's 21, so he'll only take 10.
And that will be my turn, as I Thunder Step us out of there.
Alright. Okay, so... Carrick. I'm losing... Carrick, did you roll for the Hag's Wisdom? No.
What?
Carrick is gone. Never mind. I'm a dummy. Yeah, Carrick, what are you doing?
I'm gonna look at the Meatlock again with, once again, pure unadulterated hatred. And I'm gonna look at Casimir. And Duden, I'm gonna say, I'm so sorry.
What is it doing?
If you're an evocation wizard, can't you sculpt it?
I could.
He says with fair.
But he's not going to. That's fine.
Yeah, I will. Why not?
I was gonna say, it's a third level spell. You could get both of them.
It's free!
I will. By the way, where the heck are you at? Ignore the DC. It's actually 16.
Hey, where is this landing?
Right here.
Oh, it's
Or can I
getting
stick a
too.
20-foot spear by any chance?
Fun. Yeah, 20-foot spear. Okay, so that would be the
Or it's 20
Hag.
foot, right? Yeah, 20-foot spear.
Okay, and you're sculpting it, and just against Durin and okay, Casimir. Cool. Alright, so Meanlock. How much does a Meanlock have? Because I'm pretty sure with that, I could see.
It's a 16. Oh yeah.
So, alright, and now for the Hag. Hag.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 20-foot spear right on cast would easily get all of them.
Okay, so Jesus. Okay. My Hag. No.
How's your hag looking? Don't worry, I'll be with her in just a moment.
I'm drunk. Alright, let me see. What's half of... Let me see. 30.
So I guess 20 or
It would be,
19,
I see,
your call?
19. Yeah, I'll give it 19. Okay, so my Milok isn't dead, so there's hope. Not talking about you guys, but me. Is that the end of your turn?
Out of curiosity, can I see after that how the hag looks? Like, are they hurt? Not hurt?
You mean with that 300 foot line of dark vision? Sure, you can see everything. You could definitely see that you fucked up both my hag and my Milok.
I am happy. I now stare at him, prepare to attack next turn. That's it.
Okay, awesome. All right, so this Milok, seeing that he is very much hurt, should I? Actually, no. I could take a bonus. Let me just roll a thing. Damn it. Okay, fine. Whatever. I'm just gonna go and make some claw attacks. The 14 hit you, Durin.
It does not.
Damn it. Okay. Well, I can't run, so it is now Milok number 2's turn, and he is dead. I forgot. Yeah, Casimir.
Okay. 5, 10.
Wait.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. Please allow me to introduce myself. Attack number 1.
Misses.
Attack number 2.
It's
For 7 bludgeoning. How's she looking?
how do you kill her?
I like to imagine that I throw out my left and she sort of dodges it and gets like a really surprised look and doesn't see the uppercut coming in from the right that just catches her right in the solar plex, and you just like hear this unsettling crunch as she crumples down over my fist, and you see that as she dies, some of her essence sort of like flows over to Cass, as he gets some temporary HP there from killing her.
Wonderful.
And so that was with 10 feet of movement. So then 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I won't burn a key point. This will just be... Actually, you know what? How's it looking?
Pretty fucked up.
Pretty fucked up. You know what? Let's burn a key point. Let's have some fun here. So attack number 1.
Don't hurt,
So
don't even hurt my feelings.
That's 18 damage.
You kill it.
Okay. Will you allow me to undo the key point since I only killed it with 1 blow, or no?
I'll allow it. It's fine.
Okay. So yeah, it goes to make that claw attack against Duden, and Duden, you basically just see it's like think like a Kali Ma type fist, like just fingers pointed out, just come bursting right through its chest in your face.
I spit the blood out.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Well, Gale, it is now your turn.
All right. Do I need to make a
Wisdom
save
saving
again?
throw. Yeah, wisdom saving throw. Yes. You fail. You are still frightened of this thing. Yes.
So if I attack, it's at disadvantage, right?
Yep.
All right.
Misses.
Yes.
So 8 bludgeoning damage. Okay.
Yep.
Is that yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Sudden is your turn.
Seeing as how this is the only one left. Oh crap. What was my distance? Sorry. Okay. So I have short, stubby legs, so 25 feet of movement. And then I will just... Out of pure frustration, gonna go ahead and make a melee attack.
Okay, go ahead. Miss.
Oh, Christ. Like, ah!
Swings in frustration.
Yeah. Alright, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. The final mean lock is going to go and slash at I was gonna say Gale, but that misses. So let me just look at that thing. Yeah, I did jaunt. Fair. One. Wow. Okay, so what to do? I'm just gonna put him here, and that would be the end of my turn.
Is he hiding from Care?
Oh,
Cool.
Can I look over the bow quick before he does anything?
sure, yeah, you can do it.
I guess I'd say, would you mind letting me deal with this one?
I would be in the middle of like pulling out a tiny little like snowflake to throw at him from my book, and then as Carrick says this, because I've dealt with people wanting some revenge before. Literally, my last game was this. I just shut my spell book and put it on my little spellbook holster I have on my hip, and I say, "Yeah, he's all yours," and I'll end my turn.
All right, let me see, Carrick.
I'd go 5, 10,
Oh no.
15, 20. And if you don't mind me asking, can I get a... What size range do I need for that? Can I get a 20-foot spear?
Where are you putting this thing?
Like right here-ish, but I might move it, just...
Might just use a Raven token, because why not? I'll just have this on hand every time I need to make spears. Yeah. 20 foot, right?
Yep.
And if I'm guessing what I'm guessing, I'm probably sure you want this to be very red.
It's actually not fireball. There's something else I want to do.
Okay, shoot.
I can't see the spear, by the way. Oh, there it is. Then I'd probably put it, like, right here-ish.
If it's an evocation spell, you can literally put it right on top of them because you can sculpt.
Not on top of them. But I am gonna cast at 2nd level, Sleep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm joking around with you.
Wow. Wow. Really? This thing is not immune to sleep. Like, out of all the... Alright, sure, go ahead.
No, I don't think he was casting sleep.
Yeah, he's
No,
got
I wasn't. That's 16, by the way.
Let me see. How much health does this thing have? Enough health that it could probably survive that. It will not. How do you kill it?
I just cast it. The fire goes to Gale, but then it just erupts around them. And you just see this little mean lock burn and burst into flames as I'm just laughing maniacally.
Just like every good anime ending ever, as the villain finally meets his comeuppance, you just see a splash of blind
Goes
light
back
just
to the fire,
engulf this thing
like,
as each
It
part
goes
of
back just to the
Yeah.
explosion because cool people don't look at explosions.
right, and he is
Yeah, cool people don't look at explosions.
explosions. All right, and that, ladies, well, there are no ladies. That, gentlemen, is combat. Oh no, there's Gale. So yeah, lady and gentleman.
Cass would, as we exit combat, Cass would look over at Carrick and be like, Carrick, you mind giving me a hand with this? And he'd come over and he'd like to take the hag's head.
Okay, why is
How about taking our faces? I'll take your head. Right?
You'll understand in a moment.
Okay, roll. I guess roll an attack roll to see how well you hack it off.
Wouldn't that be more survival?
I mean, I have a rapier, so I can go ahead and just use that.
Yeah, you could go. I would say, how would I do this? Guess to not completely mess up her face and to do it somewhat surgically, you could either roll like a medicine or a sleight of hand. See how
Perfect.
cleanly you do it.
Medicine. Ooh, 14.
You managed to cut off her head, and you managed to
Okay.
preserve it really well.
Excellent. Casimir would look at Carrick and be like, I wonder if our friend Lucian might enjoy something like this. And he'd hand it over to Carrick to put into his bag of holding.
I would put in the bag of holding and say, "That's a very good idea."
May I investigate the hag's corpse, see if there's anything interesting to find?
The headless corpse now?
Yes, the headless corpse. Mr. DM.
Yeah, sure, you may. Go investigate.
22.
Ooh.
You would find on this corpse a beautiful mirror that would estimate to 49 gold.
Nice.
If possible, I ask the rest of the party if they think if we can short rest for a moment, if they think we have time.
What we could do is, if half the party wants to short rest, the other half, if the thing we're looking for is in the area.
Before you do that, everybody roll me a perception check.
I
I
get
will-
two at once. I still had disadvantage, but still.
Alright, so with let me see. Right, the ones who do have that 300 foot of sight would have advantage, by the way.
Oh, cool. Let me roll again then.
Oh, my eyes. Alright, so with a nat 20, let me see, a nat 20, a 24, a 26, and a 16. Gale, you don't see it. You're probably too preoccupied with your wins over the Meanlocks. However, the rest of you, up at the top there seems to be what looks like to be a slimy-looking creature, basically moving around.
Well, if I dash, I can get there in a single turn.
Yeah, but before we do that, and I feel stupid for accidentally taking it off, roll initiative.
Roll initiative again?
Yep. Okay,
Can I
so
just
that's
keep my other one?
I forget to click on my guy. What's my problem?
okay. Let me just add you in. Just roll again. Okay, how much was it?
It's
15. It's not good. But I don't have the music. Where is it? I hate. Oh wait, I do. Please tell me I still do. That's like the one song that I actually enjoyed having. I deleted like a bunch of my old tracks. Let me see. Boop, 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 boop. They do not.
You know, Kwashi, I love how me and you trade like DM and player stuff. I use mean locks against you, you use mean locks against me. You use Tasha's mind whip against me, I use it against you.
Oh, I know. Alright, so let me see. Back to this now. Alright. Let me see. Alright, tornado settings. Okay, so Gale, there is a boggle in this direction. What do you do?
Well, does she
That's what we're
notice?
trying to catch, right?
No, she does not. You do not know.
Well then, let me roll another perception here,
I will allow it.
because I'm assuming
will.
somebody would have pointed it out.
You would see that there. Yes, you would. After everyone's commotion, you would hear that there is a boggle up in this direction.
Let's see. So whoosh. And
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
jeez.
All right. As you are running across, you just feel your just start slipping on something. However, you manage to keep your balance, and you're still fine. There is a bunch of oil. There's an oil slick directly underneath you.
Ring of water walking.
Oil's not water.
Oh, it's not water.
Well, it's any
I'm pretty
it's
sure.
any liquid surface is considered as a solid surface.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm pretty sure it would still be slippery regardless in this
Fair enough.
case.
And
Alright.
step of the wind.
Uh-oh.
Hiya, buddy. Do they want it captured alive?
They did not specify, no.
Okay. Back 1. Back 2.
Oh my
Jeez.
god. I will say, for the brevity of it, that yes, I was hoping this would have gone on a lot longer, but you know, boggles are extremely weak. But yes, you do knock out the boggle.
And then Gail just got it.
Oh shit.
So she just like here one moment, then just
Got what?
How
Are you?
big is this
Are
thing?
It's about the size of a child's head. Let's put it like that.
Um,
Oh, so it's about the size of your head. I'll put it like that. It's just not. Let me put it up to scale. There we go.
she would not touching it directly, but like gloves type thing, pick the thing up and head back to the party with it.
All right, the rest of
Yes,
you.
we'll hold out the jar to put it in.
All right, as you try, you get a hard time trying to put it in. As you go and try to release it with your gloves, you just see it kind of just stick for a while, and then finally, through some like prying and all of that, you manage to get the slimy thing into the jar.
I seal the lid on it.
As you see the lid on it, you just see its eyes just kind of peek open, and it just kind of looks around, trying to find a way to get out. But it is stuck. You now have one boggle within your possession.
I'm going to cast.
And for those of you who do not know what a boggle is, this is a boggle.
Adorable.
They are adorable.
Where is it?
1d6 minus 1 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, they're useless. Oh, you touched on. Okay.
I'm going to cast. What's its duration? Until dispelled. Arcane Lock on the bottle.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, as you do that, you see the boggle try to do some kind of trick. However, it is not. It looks like it is not coming out of this thing.
Okay.
All right. And as you guys had basically captured the boggle, all of a sudden you would hear. Give me a second, my eyes. Where is it? All right.
Interesting noise.
All right.
Oh,
That is
excuse me.
interesting, though.
Sorry, I thought I was muted.
No, it's fine.
He's
All right,
playing up
as
the
you
dwarf
guys-
character. It's fine.
Yeah, you're right. I just
Yeah, exactly. All right. So as you guys had basically captured the bottle, you just see the bottle just kind of shake, and then you hear this sound. as all of a sudden you just hear it in and out of your head. It's just like, congratulations, you completed Capture the Buckle. Make your way north for the next game. You guys heard that sound, right? I'm just making sure.
We didn't hear a sound, but we heard your voice.
Yeah.
Okay. Where is it? Man, I'm not even gonna. How about now? Nothing?
No.
Okay.
No.
Alright. I'll need to figure that out later next time. Anyways. Okay, so if you would please, would you just like are you guys taking a short rest before you go ahead, or
Would you all mind if we did that really quick?
No.
It'll be fine.
Yeah,
Nice
thank
lovely
you.
little rest in a swamp. Get my key points back.
alright. While you're doing that, do you guys mind to take like a 10 minutes break for a while? Because,
Sure.
Nope.
yeah, I need to go and take something. I'll be back.
So be back in 10.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Sounds good.
Pausing
Be back.
the recording now. Be back in 10. Boom.
Alright. Welcome back, everyone. So each of you took a short rest, hopefully got back some of those sweet hit points. Okay. And from what I said last time, the voices of both Zip and Boom have instructed you guys to continue heading north. Will you follow?
All right, I guess we go.
Seems this is the only way we're going to get out of this mess, so I think so.
Okay. And I closed my goddamn notes. Give me a sec. Give me a second. Just clump yourselves together in like one pile while I just do a thing. I really hope I did not delete this. Yeah, let me see. There you go. Okay, so all right there. No, go away, Meatlock. You don't deserve to be here.
But they did so little.
Exactly. All right. All right. So you guys. Oh shit. This is why preparation. The back. Yay! There we go. Okay. So you guys, as you guys head forward, you come to a clearing where there seems to be an old structure and a small little child. However, this one is different. While the other creatures that you guys saw before, had masks and backwards feet, this one seems to be a pretty normal child. However, she is wearing what looks like to be a dodo beaks mask around her mouth. But as you guys approach, you just see her slowly take it off, and she looks like to just be like a regular dark-skinned child. As she looks at each of you and just be like, "Hello, are you playing the game as well?"
And I roll an insight check to see if this is actually a child.
You may. This is a visibly shaken little girl. As she, compared to like the other two who are just excited for you to play this game, it looks like she is interested in you guys, but you can see her eyes basically darting around, looking as if waiting for something bad to happen. As she basically bows and just be like, the next part of the game starts here. Are you ready to play?
What does this game entail?
Let's just be like, oh, I'll show you. And then all of a sudden you just see her pick up a stick and knock it like 3 times on the ground. And give me a second, let me just get some sticky notes open. There you are. All right. You just see what looks like to be sparkles and popping. And then in your head, you could hear what seems like to be another poem. And it goes and you just see from the sparkles the words 1, 2, 3, Jumbie foot. And in your head, you can hear the poem go 26 steps for you to see, Watch each step to find the key. Pay attention and listen on cue for Jumbie or Mortal to switch your shoe. That is the poem. So 26 steps for you to see. Watch each step to find the key. Pay attention and listen on cue for Jumbie or Mortal to switch your shoe. And with that, she will tap her stick again, and it's just gonna be like, so there's going to be some there. You have to listen to what's being said. I can't I can't really explain much to you, but you have to listen to what's being said. Yes, yes. Always expect puzzles. Right. Those are fun.
Could
Never. All
I
right.
cast
So
something on her quick?
sure, you can do it.
I'm gonna cast a quick spell on her, if that's alright.
While you're doing that, whoever was talking about scaring children, look in the current game Discord. There's something there for you.
Oh. Okay. All right. Message. All right. What are you messaging to the child?
I'm gonna ask, are you okay? Do you want out of here?
You would hear in your head, it's just like, no. I'm lost. I don't know where I am. But you need to play the game. They're watching. All right. So as you guys start, you just hear her start calling out. You just start hearing her saying, 122, Jumbie Foot. 7, 19, 22, Mortal Foot. 20, 18, 55, Jumbie Foot. 11, 26, 11, 26, Mortal Foot. 19, 20, 19, 12, 55, 16, stop. And no, I am not going to basically, be that evil. I'm going to post it up in the game chat.
Oh, thank you.
So, right. So there we go. So the poem goes once again 26 steps for you to see. Watch each step to find the key. Pay attention and listen on cue for Jumbie or Mortal to switch your shoe. If you would like to see if you could figure out a clue, you can either roll investigation or insight to see if you can figure something out.
I'm going to attempt an insight.
All right, so with a 15 and a 21. All right, Gail, with a 15, you would know that the 26th part of the poem could be referencing something alphabetical. Nilo, you would know with your 21 that the words mortal and Jumbiefoot tend to, the words mortal and Jumbie and the word shoe tend to kind of pique your interest a bit. And you remember a certain detail about the two little children you met at the start of the woods. Their feet.
Oh, the backwards feet.
So, once again, the code is 120 Jumbiefoot, 7, 19, 22 Mortalfoot, 20, 18, 55 Jumbiefoot, 11, 12, 11, 26. No, 11, 26, 11, 26 Mortalfoot, 19, 12, 5, 5, 16, 19. And then she says, stop. I know. All right, so the child. All right, so once again, 26 steps for you to see. Watch each step to find the key. Pay attention and listen on cue for Jumbie or Mortal to switch your shoe. and the child. So basically, right, from what what Gail and Carrick has basically figured out is that the 26 seems to reference something alphabetical, so it seems to deal with something with the alphabet, and it seems that the mortal foot and the mortal and the Jumbie foot thing basically reference backwards and forwards. Those are the two hints.
I like the universal silence.
I
Oh.
think I got it. I need 1 second.
Okay.
I think so also, but okay, so the Jumbie foot ones. Do you mind if I just start spitballing here real quick?
Sure, go ahead.
Please do.
The mortal
I
feet
have
one.
nothing.
The mortal feet ones make no sense. It's pure gibberish in terms of the letters. However, the Jumbie feet one says, "At tree sleeps." I'm
Mhm.
guessing that you had to do something backwards, but the problem is 7/19/22 translates to GSV or VSG, which doesn't make sense. And then 11/22 is KV or VKVK.
Mhm.
VSG, vocal somatic component.
You're on the right track. It's just, you're missing something. Let me see. Shane, I think you have something you said.
The also pretty much saying what Casimir said.
Okay. It seems like you guys get a good understanding. Okay. So you got the first couple ones right, which is good. You just need to figure out the others. It's
It
like I
says
said before.
go
hmm
backwards.
Go backwards. So you switch.
You switch them. What if two? No, there's no 29.
You can also roll another insight check. I'll give it to you if you want to roll another insight check to see if you could get one. That was really fast.
I'm on my sheet, okay?
I'm
It's
gonna
an
just
easy
let
button
them
to click.
handle it.
Investigation work or just insight?
Anyone, insight or investigation. All right. So, okay. So you guys do know that it's you guys from what you guys have figured out so far. You seem to be on the right track, right? Now, so from what you can gather from how the child is saying things, right? It seems as though, right,
Wait, 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 wait,
backwards.
wait, 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 wait.
Uh-huh.
Stop. Let me see here. Oh, this is gonna be tricky.
I think you
7.
figured.
Okay, yes. Oh, you're an evil man. 7,
Yep.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Hmm.
Okay, the second one is the. So 7 is 7 from the end. So
Yeah,
it's
I just
at
got that.
the, and then 26A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. At the Papa. At the Papa tree sleeps.
At the tree, Papa sleeps.
At the tree, Papa sleeps.
Hey, someone.
Because
I mean,
isn't the third
congrats, right?
isn't the third game
Yes.
the whole Papa don't wake Papa or whatever?
I contributed. I'm so proud.
I mean, I contributed after someone just jumbled the words for me.
Oh, you're an evil man.
I mean, by the end
My
of it,
conversion
it felt
table
satisfying.
doesn't. It's A to 1, Z to 26, not Z to 1, A to 26.
I was hoping for that. So the rules of the game, once again, is that okay for those of you who are still trying to figure out. So you start with normal foot, which is what everybody walks with going forward. So 1, 20 A is the first letter of the alphabet, so that would be 1. 20. So 20 would be T. So at, and then you switch to Jumbie Foot, which is going backwards from the alphabet from Z to A. And you switch back to Mortal Foot, and then back to Jumbie Foot, and then Mortal Foot, and yada, yada, yada. So the message is supposed to read, at the tree, Papa sleeps. And after you manage to figure that out, the child basically looks at you, and you just see a huge grin just get on her face. It's just like, well done. And from the distance, as you just hear Zip and Boom's voice basically cry out, "Ooh, they got it done! Well done! Well done!" You just see the child just scramble and put the mask back on her face. And she basically just starts gesturing for you guys to start heading out. It's just like, well done. Could you head to the last section of the game? As she gestures north.
I'll walk, but I'm gonna walk stealthily.
Yeah, I was about to say, as we get closer, I'm also going to stealth.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right, you may roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna be rude, Chief.
Snidely.
I'm not gonna bother.
Snidely Whiplash over here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
All right. So, wow. Okay. So I will say, dude, as you try to stealth, you give off a bit of noise, but you do surprisingly well. I would say with the 2 9s is they are actually making a lot more noise than you are, kind of distracting from your whole armor. So, you know.
Gale
But I would say, yeah, but I'll say both Gale and Dudin managed to get up there rather stealthily. The others, you're trying. I'll say you're just trying.
I mean, I'll
at
be
this
honest.
point.
2 of them are stealthing. I'm walking right next to everyone, not stealthing whatsoever. Like, I'm
Yeah,
choosing not
okay.
to stealth. I don't care for it.
All right. As you just give me a second. My map is not loading. I tried moving. Are you guys seeing the new map or
Nope. We're still with the kid.
what? Okay. All the time, just kind of group yourselves together.
We're
Let me
already
try.
grouped.
Yeah. Let me just try. Weird. Okay. Why is this acting like this? Maybe don't want to waste too much time. Oh, I can see again. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. So that's what's wrong. I just need to change one thing. All right. So let me try it this time. Go back to your page. Load with the child. Say goodbye to the child, and you should see the new page right now. How about now?
Hey, this is
Nope.
familiar.
Nope. All right, guys. It's been fun. It's been real, but I think it's my bedtime. It's now 10 o'clock, so y'all have fun here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you guys get closer, you see what looks like to be a tiny little man with hoof for feet, and all around him there seem to be what looks like to be childlike little elf creatures. However, as you stare at them, your vision begins to look a bit blurry for some reason as you concentrate on them. As the old man basically looks at you, it's just like, you have come very far. Greetings, or bonsoir. My name is Papa Durocher. I'm expecting that you are part of the game, no?
I
Yes.
believe so, yes.
Well, it is time that you come to the end of this. No one has ever reached this far before. Everybody roll me a perception check.
Jeez. That's 3 nat 20s.
Oh, yeah.
Three nat 20s.
Wow.
4.
Beautiful.
3? No, 3.
My 3.
Okay.
Well, I feel like this should stick out. As you guys look around you, you get like a small whiff of something rotten. As you look around these dead woods, you see hanging from each of these trees what looks like to be dead limbs of what you would assume of the former competitors that have entered and played this game. As the man steps down, it's just be like, well, now that formalities are done, let us start now. And I like each of you.
Right
Yep.
when he. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Say what you're saying.
I was just saying, right when he jumps down, can I cast one quick spell on myself?
Sure, I will allow it.
Ooh.
That's funny. All right, let me see.
Also, Kwashi, you missed it, but during the break, Carrick cast Mage Armor on me.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I'm supposed to have advantage on initiative, and it didn't do it, so I'm just gonna roll it again.
Yeah, that normally happens. I don't know what's.
That's a poopy. I'll take the original.
Take that 13.
Much? Oh, just 5? Okay. Thought I had more. There we go. There we go.
Oh,
So
those are
1, 2, 3,
quicklings.
4.
I thought they were plants.
Oh yeah, do I still
Okay.
look slightly planty?
Oh, yeah, yes you do.
Cool. Cool.
Also,
All right.
Duda needs to be updated to a 13.14.
Oh, yeah, thank you for reminding me. Where is it? Okay, 13.
All the way at the bottom.
Yeah, let's use
Yes,
that.
thank you.
Let's give you guys some edge.
I can't wait to go second to last.
These are quicklings, so don't feel too bad. All right, now time to put on some awesome bass. All right, so it is now the first quickling's turn. He is going to go and rush. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't even have to count. These are quicklings, so he's gonna go right here, and he is going to go and make 3 rapier attacks. Sorry.
Oof.
Sorry, give me a second. It's not going through for some reason.
They all miss. Perfect.
Funny. Okay. Oh no, it's not rapier. It's short sword. Are they still not going through?
Nope, not yet.
Do you have
Really?
roll to
So-
GM?
No, I think I would have seen them if that was the case, but.
Oh, now they're coming through.
Okay then. All right. So does a 17 hit you? Oh, 17, 23, and 13. I forgot it's 3.
Holy oh, okay. Middle one hits. 17 and 13
Nothing.
miss.
The 23 will hit though, right?
The 23 will hit.
All right. Take 3 piercing damage.
Sweet Jesus.
All right. Casimir.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, no. What were you gonna say?
I was going to say that, it's going to run back, like right there. So if you want to take opportunity of attacks, you can.
Okay. Does a 14 hit?
That would miss. That would miss.
All right. Well, this might be silly, but I don't like that it tried to run away. So 5, 10, 15, 20,
Mm-hmm.
23.
Now, here's a fun thing. Could you roll again for me, please?
18.
I put too much bravado into my voice. Yep, that does it.
10 bludgeoning.
Woo! Okay,
That was
so,
very much I said what I said, bitch.
Woo! Alright. Anything else?
Oh, yes. Attack number 2.
Disadvantage.
Nat 1.
1, so that misses.
And then I'll just do a single unarmed strike for a 20
That will hit.
for 8 more.
Oof. These things are fast, but they don't take a lot. They are not very good at taking damage. Alright, so
Is it still up?
it's still up.
Okay, so that was 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't want to be out there too far. So I'll take the AOO. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, short sword.
Miss.
14. Okay then. Alright, that's the end of your turn.
That is the end of my turn.
Alright, bow.
May I get something with a 30-foot radius on it, please?
Go ahead.
What could it be?
Go ahead. Shit, I forgot to move the let me just look for the raven. There we go. I'm guessing it's gonna be over here, correct?
Yes, please. Can I see the radius? I just need to.
Yeah, just give me a
Everything?
I need 30 feet. Good old
30
raven.
feet.
Oh! Oh my god, it's gonna hit the guy in the middle too. Wow.
If you move it down a little, you can catch this guy.
Yeah, I'd move it right here.
Okay.
And,
Right.
I reach into my lovely, lovely spell book, and I pull out a greenish orb. As in that area of 30 feet, I cast Sickening Radiance. And I need a Constitution saving throw from all of them.
Okay.
Oh, this is evil.
And I will show you what it does when they fail. They take the damage and gain a point of exhaustion. And they emit a dim light of greenish light, and it makes it impossible for them to go invisible if they fail.
Okay, and that's still half damage, right?
Half damage if
Yes.
they succeed and they don't get the exhaustion.
Okay. I just wanted to know because that thing is definitely dead.
Yeah.
Game to play tonight is definitely true. So let's see. So wow, not 20. That
Oh.
fails. So the middle one. Okay. Now it is the Korit's turn. 17. Oh, I had it in GM layer. That's my bad. But it's 17.
Okay. I don't know if it mattered for the first one, but I will say it doesn't do the damage immediately. But if you want to save those rolls for when they're all starting there anyways, because they take damage when
Yes.
they start their turn there. So 2 of them take the 14 damage and gain an exhaustion point.
Okay, so 14.
And that's
Good.
ability, or is that like a ability or skill
That's not
checks?
what I want. Let's see. Level 1 exhaustion is disadvantage on ability checks.
Yeah. Alright, let me see. There is no tired. Let me see. Oh, the tired one. I'll just use the breakback one. That should be fine. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm going to move 5, 10. 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna move right here. And that will be
Okay.
my turn.
Alright. Let's see now. Alright. Nilo.
I think I'm gonna hit this guy right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try playing it safe. Gonna cast, where are you at? Ray of Frost.
Okay. And I believe that is another Constitution saving throw, correct?
It is not. It's a 26
is.
hit.
Oh shit. Okay, then yeah, that does hit. That's my B.
Additionally, just a heads up, He has minus 10 feet of movement till start of my next turn.
All right. So 8. All right.
And I'd move 10 feet over. 15. That's it.
Cool. All right. It is now the Quickling's turn. All right. So first Quickling. Like I said, these things can move almost anywhere. So it's gonna make two attacks at Gale, one attack at Dustbuckle with a short sword. So 1, 2, Dust 1. Does a 22 and a 17 hit Gale, and does a 17 hit Urine?
Those will in fact hit.
Okay. So the 17 does not hit you. So Urine, you will take 5 piercing damage.
You mean Gale?
Gale. Sorry, my God. Sorry, my bad. Alright, and that will be it for that one's turn. This one, because I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go and make 2 at advantage, 3 at advantage. Wow. Okay, so the 22 and the last one is at Durin. So 25 hit you, Durin.
It does.
Okay, so, and I'm guessing a 22 will hit Gale as well, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so Gale, you will take 6 piercing. Durin, you will take 4 piercing.
Alright.
Okay. And because I don't want to lose my stuff, they're just gonna you can make those opportunity of attacks if you want. It's fine.
Alright. Boom. Nat 20!
They're at disadvantage, aren't they? Because...
You know, yeah, disadvantage, yeah.
With a nat 22. Still solid.
How do you kill this one?
Basically, as it turns back, tries to run, just... You see now see the rapier coming through the front of its head.
Yeah, okay. Alright,
It tried to be slick.
It really did, and it paid for it. Alright, it is now this other one's
In the
turn.
words of Minnie, it fucked around and found out.
This one is gonna go right up to Casimir right there. 3 attacks at him. 1, 2, 3.
First 2 will hit.
Alright, so you will take 10 piercing damage. It is now the Korid's turn, and if I remember correctly, he can only move 4 feet. I mean, not 4 feet, like 4 spaces. Yeah. Let me see. How long? Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so he doesn't need... Alright, so let me see. Who's the bitch ass that actually... How far are you? 35 feet. Okay, so, he's gonna throw a rock at you.
Who?
And, at Bo.
Okay.
Does a 25 hit you?
I cast Silvery Barbs as a reaction.
Okay, you magically distract. Okay, momentary
so can I take that 12 then?
Does a 12 hit you?
No.
I mean, you are a wizard. I had to ask, but you know.
Fun fact. It would have hit me if Shane didn't cast Mage Armor on me.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna give you a
and then you
preview.
Get to choose a character with advantage to give advantage to as well.
I will give it to Gale.
You will
Sweet.
give it. So this is what would have happened if you had gotten hit, but I am not done yet. Let me see, Casimir, could you, as a bonus action, could you? How far are you from me? Do I need to get closer? 20 feet? Oh yeah, perfect. Could you please make me a dexterity saving throw of 15 for me?
Nope.
All right, that fails. As you are just standing there, as a quickling is basically attacking you, you just see from out of nowhere a huge clump of locks just entangle you and knock you to the ground. You are now grappled by hair.
Jeez.
Gale, it is now your turn, so you're now grappled. And
Wait, am I grappled,
no,
or
no.
am I knocked down, or am I just grappled?
hold on, let me just get the description. Open.
Open Gangnam style.
So you can. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. It is very long.
Okay, no, so I'm just grappled. I'm not knocked prone.
Okay, so you're grappled and you are restrained, but yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, go.
Gale's I have advantage on the first attack against this thing.
Not advantage. Remember disadvantage because
because of
the-
silvery barbs, I get advantage on the first attack, which puts it to normal.
Which will just be normal. Yeah, you're right. That's my bad. Okay, so 24 with a 7. Okay.
Well, let's
You
sneak attack.
Okay, I was about to say it's just about to die, but yeah, you end up killing it. Alright. Is
And
that
then-
the end? Okay, go ahead.
Nope. And sneak attack
Alright.
is only once per turn thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And because, well,
Those-
do I get advantage or no? Because he's restrained.
Nope. I'm
restrained. So it'd
Yep.
just be this. Yeah, so I think it'd just be
17.
That would just hit, yeah.
Okay. Bonus action. We'll
Give it
probably
to him.
flurry of blows this.
That would miss. Is that the end?
And
Okay. Alright, let me see. Zudin, it is now your turn.
Alright, on my turn, I will use my action, and I will do my Channel Divinity, the Twilight Sanctuary. 30 feet. So everyone within 30 feet of me, if they start their turn, they will get temporary 1d6 hit points plus my wisdom. No, my cleric level.
Yeah.
nice.
So
that's
1d6
the
plus
effect
7.
I'm choosing to do.
Okay.
I can also, at 6th level, Christ. And then at 6th level, as a bonus action. Oh, no, I won't do that this turn.
Okay.
But I could have a flying speed. I thought I could do that in one turn. Or I can, technically, but it's not what I want to do. And then I will cast Spiritual Weapon at 2nd level. And I'd like to place that right next to the handsome guy in the middle there.
Papa Duroche? Yeah, sure.
And then, did that already roll to attack? Yeah, it did.
What kind of spiritual weapon is it, so I can give it some good representation?
Let's do some flair. Fuck, I didn't think that far ahead.
I feel like
probably
I've
just a
seen,
warhammer.
I was gonna say I've
Nice.
seen Duden eat so much food in the guild. I feel like it should be a turkey leg.
Oh yeah, I'd be fine with that. Yeah, like
Wow, Pi, thank you for making my life a lot harder.
You're welcome. Listen, I'm always here for fun suggestions. You give me puzzles, I make your life harder with a turkey leg.
or a tankard. I'd settle for a tankard.
Here's the thing, I don't have a turkey leg, but
I'll hit him with a.
I do have a giant roast
You
turkey,
have a whole
so I'll
turkey.
just leave it.
You have a whole turkey.
Okay, so that's 18. Wow, that just hits. Alright, that's cool. And it's
And then
magic, so
Yeah, and then I will move about here.
I will give you control of the turkey. Just give me a second. Everyone gets control of the turkey. You should be able to move. All
And
right,
that was my turn.
Julio. All right, so this one gonna scoot all over here. Gonna go in and make an attack.
It's got technically super advantage. I mean, I guess unless you roll with super advantage, but because since I'm
Yeah.
restrained, it has advantage automatically.
Yeah, this is just tying you up and just getting like a gang beatdown at this point. So, fantastic. Wow. Wow. Okay, so the 21 kind of redeemed it. Not a
Third
lot.
one hits. Third one hits.
2 piercing damage. Casimir.
All right. Well, as a
So it's a
bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
even though I'm wrapped up, you suddenly see the edges of my arms. You see these like black inky tattoos just sort of covering the forearms, and they slowly start to engulf the full arm as I activate the Eldritch Claw tattoo.
Oh.
Ooh, what does that do?
Quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and would they just be straight rolls and then attack against those guys?
I
Since
would.
have flanking.
I
Or
think
is
it would
still
just.
disadvantage.
It would just be a straight roll. Because they're still flanking. So I'll just give you. Wait, that is true.
Yeah. You see,
Yeah, this is fun.
would it still be disadvantage?
Huh. Let me see. It would be. Yeah, I'll give it at disadvantage because of the whole blurry thing.
Okay. So then, attack
That
1,
misses. That
attack
misses.
2, and
That misses.
that misses also. Well, that'll be it for my turn then. Actually, no. Ignore that last one. I couldn't even do that last one because I already used my bonus action. So that's my turn.
All right. Okay. Bo, it is now your turn.
Okay, I run up to Cass and I look at him and I say, "Need some help?"
Cass just turns and nods yes.
Okay, I touch my hand on his, and I've seen what he can do. He's a monk, so I can safely take us a decent step away. So I cast Thunder Step, and I will take us over here.
Okay, and I think that would only. How much radius is that?
10 feet, I think, or 5 feet. It's a 5 foot.
5 foot. Okay, because I was wondering about Gale there for a while.
Yeah.
So
no, you do have to worry about Gale. It's 10 feet.
it's 10 feet. Okay. All right. So Gale, Constitution. So let me see. The first one will go. And I think Thunderstep is also half damage.
17.
Yeah, Thunder Step.
7.
If you succeed, is half damage.
Okay, so it would
17.
be 11. Okay, so you'll just take 11 damage, Gale.
Ow.
And the one who
I'm getting
rolled
more hurt from my allies
10
and
is 23.
Cool. Okay.
I think I got more hurt from allies than I have from these things.
Just bite him. Heal up.
And then I just pat
Oh,
Casimir
yeah,
on
don't
the
worry.
back.
Oh wait. Sorry. Because I started with. Wait. Dude, you said within 30 feet of you, right?
Yes, if you start your turn within 30 feet of me. Oh, I forgot to remind you guys. I'm sorry.
It's
You 1d6.
10.
Yeah.
It's whenever you
cleric
end
level.
your turn.
Oh,
Within 30
end.
feet, yeah. You can choose
Yeah.
to give someone.
Oh, cool.
So hey, that's my
Okay.
turn. So I'm gonna roll a d6 plus 7 for 10 HP.
Yeah.
Well, hey.
Nice.
All right. Alright.
I feel like, real quick, I feel like this has been asked before, but does the Dampier's Bite count as a monk weapon, consider it's a natural weapon?
You have to make it that, yes.
Yes.
And teleportation, damage dealing, that's my turn.
Alright. Nilo.
I'm gonna look to Gale. I'm gonna yell, Gale. In terms of levels of strength, what would you say you are?
Levels of strength?
Yeah. Let's say how. What would you say your level is?
Like how strong?
Overall.
Strength is a -1.
What about your level?
Oh, level is
In the guild. Yeah.
7.
Out of curiosity,
Character
would it help if I made you a giant ape?
Maybe.
Do you want to be a giant ape? I'm asking you.
Sure, why not? Can still use arm strikes.
I'm gonna stare at Gale deep in their eyes. I'm gonna say, I'll just say Shazam or whatever, something.
Oh.
That
All
should
right,
be
so what is-
interesting.
I'm
Alright,
turning
so what
them into
is
a
it?
giant ape
The
I
giant
actually have
gorilla.
that.
or giant gorilla. Yeah.
I actually have that. Give me some-
Good old giant ape. They're fun.
And then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna go right behind this beam. Now I
hold
can't
on,
hide,
this-
but I'm just gonna go there, to hopefully not be seen.
I'm assuming I can still use my monk abilities, yeah?
Not when polymorphed.
No.
Okay.
To
Alright,
be fair, you
so
are a
should
giant
be 8.
gorilla.
My thing will stop.
I think you have
That's
about a 150 health as well.
Alright.
By the way, when I did that, I dropped blur as well.
Yeah, I was about to ask.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, Gale. You should see it in the character sheet, so you can be able to control it as well.
Yep, here it is.
Alright, so you have the sheet and everything. Alright, cool. Alright, Nilo, is that the end of your turn? I'll just put you in the GM layer.
Oh yeah, I'm just going behind this big old rock, hoping he doesn't see me. Or anyone else does.
Okay. Are you actually hiding? Because
I don't have the ability to hide, as a bonus action. So
Oh,
I'm just
okay, so
behind the rock,
roleplay.
my back's to the back of it, hoping he doesn't see it. And should I roll 1d6 or something?
If you want, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
30
you
feet of
should.
beauty.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put it right.
7 for you.
The giant ape could get it too.
All right.
No, d6 plus 7.
Yeah,
Alright,
it's
so it is
13,
now-
12 for you.
Yeah. Okay, I don't need to have this up anymore. Okay, cool. Alright, so it is now the Quickling's turn. Seeing that there is now a giant ass ape in front of him, he is going to do. He's gonna try a thing. So 24, 20, and a 9. I think the first 2 would hit, but I highly doubt the 9 would.
The 9
would
does not
actually.
hit, but the other 2 do.
Okay, so he'll take. This hurts my soul, but okay. Alright. The Corrid, saying that
The
things have been
Korred
changed.
needs to
Orb.
make me a Constitution saving throw. Because I still have Signet Radiance up.
Okay.
So he takes
18.
half of 24.
Okay, 24. So 12. You do that, however, he is still looking up, and he is very much pissed. Seeing that,
I am not seeing myself on the turn order for some reason.
Yeah, when you move
Oh.
the token into the GM layer.
Oh yeah, that's my bad. Give me a sec. It would be next. Give me a second. Let me just look for. Take down that.
Essentially, you just leave Gale on there, and
Yeah, I know what to do. Give me a sec. At turn, and I shall put the monkey. There you go. Until you're like ready to come back. So there you go. All right. So okay, good. So we know where is who. Okay, good. All right. So right. So the Korid is gonna move, and as an action, he gonna lift his hands up into the heavens. You hear rumbling as he casts a giant earth elemental.
Could use a reaction.
It's not an attack. Sorry.
No, it's not an attack.
I was like, nah, fuck it.
Reaction.
I'm going all in. Alright, never mind.
Ooh.
I don't think Kwashi heard you, Shane.
Kwashi.
Yes.
I say no.
You say no. All right. Let me see. And I don't think I need. Do I need to? I forget how counterspell
if
works.
it's higher than third level,
Yeah,
then
what level is Conjure Elemental?
Level 5.
Okay, so if you're using a third level spell, the DC equals. So you need to roll
12.
an ability check beating 15.
So would that be Arcana?
Creature is cast a spell, make an ability check using. What's your spell casting ability? Intelligence.
Intelligence is
Yeah.
a 4.
So then you need to roll your intelligence and beat a 15 to counter it.
Nope.
Nope. Elemental is coming.
Would you allow me to try and counterspell it?
Can you counterspell? Well, I think yeah.
If
Once
your
you use like a
counterspell
reaction,
fails, can I reaction counterspell?
you could go ahead and try. Let's see what happens.
Alright, here we go. I'll try my intelligence, see if I can beat a 15. It doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yep.
well, I counter it. Let me use that slot.
All
you
right.
say no. Basically, like, no. No!
I see Carrick peek out, him tempting to flash the counterspell to stop it, and I see it fizzle out, and I just reach into my book and grab some arcane sigils, throw them up into the air, and counter it myself.
All right. All right. Okay, so that was an action that was wasted. Let me see. However, where are you affecting me? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. Make me a dexterity saving throw of 15 as a bonus action for me.
Which one of us?
You.
Okay.
Both. You are now grappled and restrained.
Alrighty.
And that will be the end of his turn. Giant ape.
Alright. This guy is, he can take one step and still not be out of this thing's reach, but this guy gets into my range now. First attack.
That's for the Korid, right?
Yup.
Yeah, sure. Roll the damage. And the second one is
Yep.
for the for this one, right?
Same guy.
Okay. All right.
Basically just boom, boom.
All right. Roll damage. Let me see.
Alright, so... Should I just roll 6d10 plus 12?
No, you can click on the
It's
attack.
3d10 plus 6 each.
No, you can roll attack. I think you can still roll it.
Yeah, if you rolled it from the sheet, just click on attack and it should.
Yeah, just click on attack. I gave you control over everything, so it would automatically roll as soon as you click attack. So 16. And question: are these magical damage? Are these magical attacks?
I don't believe polymorph is considered magical. No.
No.
And
Okay.
I guess and my monk stuff does not transfer over, right?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Not polymorph.
So he will take half of that.
Hey, that's still half of 30,
Mm-hmm.
which is still solid 15.
That's 40, and so it's
40,
20.
so 20.
Oh yeah, it's 40. That's still solid. That's even better. That's 20.
Mm-hmm. However, even through all of that, still looking decent.
Well, yeah,
So-
we finally got rid of his BS.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
The giant ape essentially makes 2 attacks. I don't think there's anything else it can do right now.
All right. Cool.
6.
All right. Dudin, it is now your turn.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action, and I will move the spiritual weapon back, and I will have it attack again. Do I just click on it from chat, or should I just cast it again?
Just cast it again to hit.
You can cast it again, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably faster.
Okay, yes, that does hit.
Oh, only 4. Wah, wah.
Only 4.
Yeah. All right, and then I will cast. Where are you? Man, I rearranged everything by alphabetical order, and now it threw me off. Here we go. I'm gonna cast, Moonbeam
Ooh.
at third or at second level.
Okay.
Where are you dropping that?
I'm gonna drop it because it's only a 5-foot radius, so I'm gonna drop it right on him.
Well, that's a 10-foot sphere, though.
5-foot radius, 40 feet high. I don't see anything here about the.
Let me see.
Well, 5-foot radius is 10-foot diameter, so.
Oh,
Okay.
haha, haha, haha! How dare you outmath me?
Oh, sweet Jesus! That's not a moonbeam!
Yeah, I know.
Please.
Okay, so 5-foot radius, 40 foot. Okay, so I'm gonna make it.
Oh no, Moonbeam.
So I guess I'd put it right here. So it would hit him.
Directly on top of him, or just next to him?
Yeah, next to him.
Okay, cool. All right, is that the end?
Well, would it affect the spiritual weapon? No, it would not.
No.
Correct.
No, it's not. Yeah.
No.
All right, so Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. $15. I think that passes, correct?
Yeah. My spell save is 14.
Okay, and I don't
Takes
think
half.
any half damage.
Nope, moonbeam is the half.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it takes.
Okay, so it'll take how much? Sorry, let me see.
Forward.
4
Yeah, it takes
radiant damage.
2 force and 4 radiant.
Still looking fresh, buddies.
All right, and then
All right.
and then I'm gonna move. Oh no, I'm fine right there. Everyone's still within my radius, so I'm gonna hang tight there.
Oh, I also didn't roll for that extra
Yeah, go for it.
1d6 plus 7.
Correct.
Yeah.
Just gonna throw that on.
All right. Well, let me see. Okay, there we go. Quickling is dead. Casimir.
Cool. I'm gonna come over here and
Remember the hair is there, by the way.
well, but I mean,
Yeah,
so
I know,
like,
I know. No, it's fine. I'm just telling you.
yeah. But thanks to my inky arms, I have a 15-foot reach for I think like the next minute.
I think it's 1 minute.
Yep, 1 minute. I have.
Yeah.
So 9 more rounds after this, or I guess including this one. Let me just mark that real quick here. Do. So 8. How do I type in the circle?
Type in the what?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you just hover over the color and then hit a number.
All right. So I'm going to make some attacks against this guy here. So attack number 1. 17 to hit.
That hits.
All right. So it takes 10, 11 damage, and I need a DC 15 con save, please.
Cool. Jeez.
So it is stunned until the start of my next turn. Let me just make sure on that one. Until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So all of these attacks are now at advantage. So attack number 1, or I guess 2. So that's gonna miss. I'm going to burn another key point to flurry of blows, though. 3.
That hits.
And
That
4.
misses.
Gosh darn. So it takes another 11 plus 4, so another 15
14.
damage.
And I don't have to ask, but these are all magical, correct?
Yes, these are like doubly magical at this point, triple magical at this point.
Triple magical. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the end of your turn, right?
Yes, and since it's stunned, I believe it automatically fails Dex and Strength saves?
Yeah, I would think so.
I think so. Okay.
Alright. So, Bo?
I am restrained.
And all attack rolls have advantage against a creature. Does it lose its grapple since it's now stunned?
Let me see. Must succeed. Alright, the card can use a bonus action to release the target. Also freed if the target dies, or if the Koret dies or becomes incapacitated.
A stunned creature is incapacitated.
Then yes, it does.
I thank Casimir. And let's see. I drop Sickening Radiance because that's no longer useful. Attack rolls have advantage against this guy?
Yep.
Is it all attack rolls?
It literally, yeah, all attack rolls.
Okay,
it just says attack rolls against a creature have advantage.
Cool, I'm gonna move back a little bit. He's still in range. Yes, that's good. Yeah, okay, I'm going to then, I guess, throw a chromatic orb at him.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, and I get to choose what my damage type is going to be. We're going to do this. If it hits. Oh, why did it not
That
roll
would
with
miss.
advantage? Hold on.
Oh, okay, try again. Yeah, just roll again, let me see.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's because it's a cast, not a 16?
That misses.
Okay.
Misses.
That is my turn.
Alright. Nilo, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna poke my head out from the rock. And it's advantage. I'm gonna hit him with why not? I'll do that. I'm gonna hit him with Magic Missile.
Okay, go ahead.
Or actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna something else because we have advantage. With advantage. I'll go Ray of Frost.
That would miss.
That's it.
All right. The Quickling. Let me see. Quickling's going to use his action to just kind of back off and disengage for the time being. Just kind of
Noping away from this thing.
noping away. Oh yeah, this drops by the way, so it'll just be like right here, and that'll be the end of his turn. Right here. All right, Korrid is done. Giant Ape.
All right. Well, might as well continue hitting this guy. 18 and 22.
Yeah, the 18 will hit. 22 will hit.
44 damage.
All right. So that'll be 12 and 10.
Essentially 22.
22, yeah. Oh, shucks. Okay.
It's still pretty solid damage.
Yeah, and he is just taking these things like a sponge. You can see parts of him start to attack, but he is not done yet. Yedin, it is now your turn.
All right. I believe with Moonbeam. Oh no, it's on its turn.
Oh, so yeah, I should have taken the damage from Moonbeam Monster.
Okay, yeah, roll Moonbeam. That was my bad. Go ahead. Oh, I have to roll Constitution.
Yeah. Do I have to roll the
Yep,
damage?
Moon- yeah.
Okay. So did it make it?
No, it did not. Alright, so 15 radiant damage. Alright, is that the end?
So that was on its turn. So then now on my turn,
Uh-huh.
I will use the bonus action for the spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
And I'm going to do Toll the Dead.
Alright, that's a wisdom. Yeah, let's see. 21.
Damn. Alright.
And I guess that's the end, correct?
Yeah, because it's save or suck. Right.
Alright. Casimir.
1 second here. That Saber Suck caught me by surprise and got something stuck in my throat. Alright, so then that's down to 7. And he's still stunned, so let's make some more attacks. 28.
Uh-huh.
15.
Misses.
And then we'll burn a key point. And this first attack will be another stunning strike as well if it hits. 15,
Misses.
so that's not stunning, so this one will be a stunning if it does. 17.
Just
That
hits.
All
So
right.
Constitution?
Yep, another Constitution DC 15, please. Oof. He
Really?
is
Okay.
still stunned. So he takes 20 plus 12, so he takes 32 damage and is stunned again.
Alright. This. Alright, Bo.
Yes. Oh man, okay. Well, I don't want to do that. How's he looking?
Pretty good, all things
Alright.
considered.
Well, I'll just try another
Yeah.
chromatic orb with advantage then.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
So this is I'm gonna need to roll it twice unless this hits. Yeah.
That okay.
Let me roll
Just
that.
hits.
Oh,
Yes.
it just hits? Okay.
Roll another one.
Uh,
I mean, if you want to see if you get an 20, you can roll again.
yeah, sure.
Okay, so this 17 will hit.
Yeah, 17 for 15 thunder damage.
He is dead.
Oh.
Nah, I'm just joking. I'm
Yeah, I was
joking.
gonna say, like, really? That's kind of shocking.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Alright, no problem. Okay, so Nilo.
So since I have advantage, I'm gonna cast Jim's Magic Missile.
I'm proud of you. Go ahead. Okay, that's 1. That misses. That hits. Rolls it 2 damage for the 21.
Oh wait, wrong button.
Yeah,
My bad.
that's fine. So 5. So 7. Okay.
Wait, what?
Things looking a lot more hurt than usual than he was before. Okay. So oh, sorry. Did you have anything else you were doing? Or that's the end of your turn?
Isn't Jim's Magic Missile supposed to be plus something, or is it not? just
No,
2d4.
that's if it's crit. Yeah, it's if you
Got
crit,
it, yeah.
then it gets
Oh,
extra.
that's it then.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, it's the Quickling's turn. Let me see. So the Quickling is it's gonna do 3 short sword attacks at you, Nilo. First one,
Did
second one.
it pass by me?
No, it just went right underneath you. That's what I was trying to do. I had to make sure that I had to do that. Okay, so 2 piercing, 1. Oh, do you have? Are you going to use something?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Shield for to at least block the first one.
Okay, so it'll be 1 piercing and 3 piercing damage towards you, and that would be the end of his turn. Unless you want to make an opportunity of attack on it, if you can.
I guess.
Where did it go? Oh,
Sure. It's like
it's
right here.
away.
Wait, can I
Yeah,
I can only do that with a melee weapon, correct?
you can only do it with a melee weapon unless you have. What was the feat again? I think it was like
I
spells-
don't.
Warcaster. Okay. That misses. Alright.
So
Chorus.
are opportunity attacks if within like reach or within 5 feet of you?
What's your reach?
Well, as a giant ape, they have a 10-foot reach.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I think that should hit. So yeah, go ahead. But this will be at a disadvantage, so let's see. That misses.
I swear.
Okay, and I need to pay attention to how well this thing breaks down. Speaking of which, oh yeah, I have to make a Constitution saving throw. Alright, give me that moon damage.
Moonbeam's gonna kill him. That'd be awesome. Oh.
Alright. Moo
Hey,
is
it's
right.
free damage.
That's true.
There's no
Just
booing pre damage.
Boom, boom.
Alright, cool. Alright. Dudden.
The hits.
19, and yeah, those 2 will hit. Jesus.
So about
Okay, so
25 damage, I
15.
assume.
Yep. It's hurt really bad, and it's angry. Casimir. Oh no, sorry, Dylan.
And it has not been able to do very much at all.
I'll do
Right, Dylan.
I'll do the spiritual weapon.
Okay. That just hits, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool. And then I don't know. I really want Toll the Dead to hit, so I'm gonna go for it again.
I feel ya. Okay. Wisdom. Sorry, bro.
Wasn't meant to be.
Wasn't meant to be. All right, Casimir.
1 second. Okay. Well, we're gonna start off with the 2 one-arm strikes. 23 and a 26
Both of those hit.
for 16 plus 8, so 24.
Okay.
How's he looking?
He's looking a lot hurt than he was before and a lot less confident.
All right. We're gonna burn a key point for a flurry of blows, and I'm going to make. Well, the first one will be a stunning strike also. Natural 20.
Go ahead.
So a DC 15 con for it's 18 plus 11. He's still stunned, so 18, so it's 29 damage. And then another 26 for 14 more.
Man.
Doing all right there?
Yes. Okay. This is hurting me, and not just like in game. It's just hurting my pride because Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
All
I
right,
just
Bo.
put up. I don't want to. That was 53, 67 damage, and he's stunned again.
Man, I see. I've been wanting to use Tasha's Mind Whip, but it's literally only be for the damage, because the other half, even if he failed, would do nothing because he's just constantly stunned. So here comes another Chromatic Orb at advantage
Okay.
for some thunder. Let's see the first roll. 12.
Miss
Okay, let me roll
this.
again. Thunder. Boom.
That hits.
20 thunder
So 20.
damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright, let's see. Minus 20. Okay. Nilo?
So I'm gonna cast my third, second level spell to do once again Jim's Magic Missile.
Okay. Hits, misses. 5, 4, 9.
That's it. Actually, I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. That's it.
Alright. Quickling. Alright, so the Quickling is going to go and... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 15, 20, 40, 17.
It's like, I don't want to get hit again. Just goes all the way around. That is comical.
Okay, so short sword at Nilo, second one at... Well, the second two are at, what's his face? Bo. So I'm guessing
Yes,
a nat...
The nat 20 hits
Alright.
Nilo, but the other two hit me.
Nat 20. Okay, so 5, so you get 10. Nilo gets 4.
Yay.
And-
Lose my temp HP.
Alright, so now run back. If you want to take those opportunity attack at disadvantage, you may.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I will.
It's goofy.
Does a 16 hit it?
A 16?
Does a 16 hit it?
Oh, right, that stupid breach thing.
15
Yes, it
feet.
does. Oh,
16
boy.
hits, right?
Yep,
Takes 11 from me.
it's dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, it is now Cord's turn, and he has to make another Constitution saving throw.
Still fails. Over 6.
16. Alright, this is like half of it now. It's getting worrying. Alright, so it's at half now, so this is fun. Alright, so,
You ready?
yeah,
Boom, boom.
17 and 22. Yep, those hit. 11.
And
So let me
24, so that's full of 46 damage for 23.
Alright, okay, good. It's still up.
You're sounding worried there.
Yes. Okay. Alright. Is that the end?
That's all for now, yeah.
Alright, that in.
All right. I wanna go for Toll the Dead, but I'm just gonna run up and hit him with Inflict Wounds, and I'm gonna cast that.
You have advantage on it.
Ooh,
Yeah, you do.
let me denote that advantage, and I'm gonna cast that at 4th level.
Oh,
Oh, please crit. Oh.
That misses my heart.
Serves me right.
Should have just done told the
Okay.
bonus action.
Incapacitated, right?
Yeah, you do have spiritual weapon.
Right, but he's incapacitated, correct?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move back, and then I'll do the spiritual weapon.
Alright, go ahead. That does hit, though. Alright. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, cool. Casimir, the bane of my existence.
Oh, alright, well, I'm gonna mix things up, and, gonna... Oh, wait, sorry, I missed 2. I'm gonna whack at it with my inky arms. Attack 1 for a nat 20 for 12 plus 11, so it's 23.
Okay.
Attack 2, 22
That does hit.
for 11.
Okay, so 11. So,
How's he looking?
alright.
Is he still up?
Yes, he's going down.
Alright. Burn. My second to last key point for Flurry of Blows. And this will be a stunning strike if it hits. 24 for 12 plus 4, so 16. And a con save, please. He succeeds! Alright.
He does.
I'm out of key points. And last attack is a 22 for 15.
Jesus. Okay. Alright, let's
Is
see
he
if this
still
goes.
alive?
Just barely. Yes.
Okay, well, I still got plenty in the tank, but my NOS juice is run out. So that's my turn.
Oh, and Carrick. It's
Well,
all up to you to see.
He is officially no longer
Yeah,
stunned.
he's officially no longer stunned. Well, I appreciate that you're a fellow wizard, but I don't like grouping up, so I'm gonna move. And, well, no, I can't, because I didn't prep that, because I'm smart. I know how Quashi plays, so I didn't prep Fireball. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, okay, I'll finally use it. Tasha's mind flip.
Intelligence?
Yep.
Oh, why does he have to be so stupid?
Well-
Fine, go ahead.
7 psychic damage, and he can only move, bonus action, or action, and no reactions, and that's my turn.
Okay. How much is it?
7.
7?
Damage.
Okay. Alright. We getting there. Nilo.
Can I please get a orb that is 20-foot radius?
Go ahead. I'm just
Nyla looks at him with fire in his eyes, saying, "All shall burn."
let's see that. Can I even survive this? Let's see.
I will laugh if he somehow survives this.
Dexterity, dexterity, dexterity. Just barely.
Well, he's taking half of 31.
Taken 15.
So close, Nilo. So close. Anything else?
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 back to my hidey hole, and that's it.
Okay, good. Alright, since you're hiding and the other wizard is basically over there, and I am pretty sure.
Is this guy still
I-
stunned?
No.
No,
he's
he
not
is
stunned
not.
But he can
Oh.
only take a bonus action, or move.
Oh, you already know what I'm gonna do. Rock straight at you. So, 23, 21. Do those hit you?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, so you'll take 31 bludgeoning damage and 24 bludgeoning damage.
I am still alive, bitch.
Okay, let's see how this goes. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna die. Oh, yeah.
Con save. It's at the start of his turn, so he might not have even gotten the attacks off.
Oh,
man.
no, that's an 18.
It's
How
a
do you
6.
kill it?
18.
How do you kill it?
Oh, it's just gonna be that.
Oh, well, then if
Sweet.
it's at the start of its turn, I'm taking all my health back. You don't even get to hit me.
And you know what? Just for good measure, for kicks and giggles,
Just to make sure. Yeah. It'll
Just,
be that
boom!
moonlight glistening on his hair and just burning him in the back. Coming down.
Ah.
And it's like, oh, it's on fire, let me put that out. Boom.
Ah.
I'm sorry.
And then the
That's
turkey
fine, that's fine.
leg will jab him. The corpse will just to make sure.
Just bonk him on the forehead with a drum.
This was on me. I should have at least moved him back. But yeah, or get like stronger enemies, but you know. Alright. But with that, it was a really good tactic. I cannot lie. The whole stun and strike thing basically kept him down. With that, ladies and gentlemen, you have survived. I would say barely, but nope.
By the way, I just want to say I'm still keeping concentration on this.
Okay. Alright. As you guys finish off the Korred, you would see from the blast rate, you would see from the tree roots a stairway appear, leading to a glowing light coming from the underground.
Well, you may have to drop it so that Gale can fit in.
Yeah.
I just imagine trying to push the tree over to make an opening.
That you
Out of
try to push
curiosity,
the tree.
Would the tree be on fire?
No, surprisingly, as we keep hitting this tree, it does not light on fire.
I'm just wondering, kicks and giggles, what will this athletics roll be? 11, so not very well. So it's just
Roll me a-
leaning against the tree.
Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
No.
That's a giant ape. I'm sure it's really high.
So 1d20 plus 2, assume.
15. A 15. I think you
Plus
just
what?
rolled from the 15. I think you just rolled dex from like the
Yeah, just
ape
hit
sheet.
Dex.
Yeah, just hit
You said-
dex.
Okay.
Yeah, the tree backhands you. Think Will Smith at the Oscars, just whack.
I look at Carrick and I'm like, maybe you should drop it.
I drop it.
And before it drops, tree backhands just retaliates.
No, no.
Yeah.
Ah.
You
I mean,
punch the tree.
if you got backhanded like Will Smith, I don't think there would be time to retaliate.
Yeah.
That's true. The tree's already turning and walking away.
Alright, so let me see.
Yeah.
I'll bring you back down, and I will give you back your original body. That was some good tactics, not gonna lie. Alright, so what are you guys doing now?
I think we're going in.
Alright.
Well, that was weird.
Alright, so kind of group yourselves together. Alright, as you guys head down, you find yourself, compared to like the dingy forest, you find yourselves in what looks like to be a quaint looking grotto, sorry. And up above, there seems to be a lady perched on one of the tallest chairs. What do you do?
Time to begin walking forward down the yellow brick, not yellow road.
But, I care to roll an insight check in case his brother would have told him about her, if that's who I think it is.
History check.
Gosh, you know what I'm
Both
talking
of
about, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think, well, since both of you have brothers who basically encountered her, you can roll history check if you want.
Sure.
Well, what?
History.
History.
Flags on you.
All right, Carrick, you would have heard. I don't even know which one, so I'm just gonna say you would have heard of one of the many of your siblings whisper tales about the Owl Queen, a mysterious fey a fey lady who is part of the Unseelie court. Compared to like the rest of them, she seems to be one of the more tame ones. As she basically gestures forward, drinking teas, just be like, "Come, come. I'm sorry for all the trouble I'm sorry for all the trouble my friend has caused you." And as each of you gets closer, you would see above the chair, below in the chair that she has been perched above, there seems to be what looks like to be the skeletal remains of, a former king dressed in magnificent robes and a thorny crown. It's just, and she's basically good, like, every once in a while, the Jumbie King comes around and he plays his little tricks. He kidnaps certain people. I've been trying my best to locate him to basically stop it. I've heard some rumors about you coming here, and I decided to come and find you before anything bad happens. Are you alright, by the way?
A little bruised, but otherwise fine.
Can I roll insight on that?
Sure.
Genuine.
Yeah, sure.
That'd be a 12. I don't know why I had advantage.
From what you can tell, she does seem to be interested in whether or not you were hurt or not, but you don't know why. And she basically says, I will try my best to keep anything that goes on here. I will try my best to keep things under control for now. But you did complete the games as dangerous and silly as they may be, I will try my best to release all the different people, especially the children that have been kept here. If anything, and she will basically flip her wrist, yeah, words. She will flip her wrist, produce this child, and she will basically look at each of you and just be like, "No, little one, you have no need to be afraid. I think it would be best to give these new friends of yours their reward." And you see the little girl basically come forward and offer each of you a piece of the Jumbie King's clothing, each of which would come up to at least 1,803 gold
Total?
total. She would also basically give you what looks like to be some really strong locks, familiar looking locks for those of you who are grappled by it, and it is worth 796 gold. For those who do not know, the Owl Queen will basically remind you that Korit's hair is extremely powerful. It turns into, when cut, it turns into the material that actually cut its hair. So if it's gold, it turns into gold. If it's iron, it turns into iron, regardless. But considering that, considering it's still pretty valuable nonetheless to make like really strong rope. So, she will give you that as well. Yes, each of you will get about
Well,
I
I
did the
think
math.
we're all getting a piece, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
everyone's getting a
Yeah,
piece.
so we each get a piece of the clothing, which is worth 1,000 gold, and we each get a lock, which is worth 796.
I mean, yeah, sure, I would say that. So
Oh, okay.
519, yeah.
Wait, so each piece is worth 1803, or the sum of it is worth
I
1803?
think each piece, right? Isn't that what you said?
Each piece. Yeah, each piece.
Oh shoot. Okay, so we're getting like, oh dang. Okay.
So yeah, money.
26. Okay, cool. Wow.
All right, and with that, the Owl Queen will step down, and she will place a finger on each of your forehead. Boop, 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 boop. And she will look at you, Nilo, and tilt her head. And she's just like, "You look a bit familiar." Oh well. And she will just like boop. And with all of that, you guys find yourselves back into the guild hall.
Well then.
In an exact order that you guys were before. And as you do, Rusty just kind of looks at you guys, just like, "Well, you guys know how to make an entrance. How did it go?"
Fairly well.
As he kind of looks at the guild quest board, is just like, "Well, it looks like that writing is gone. So I'm guessing you did what you had to do. Thank you. Appreciate it." As he basically pulls out from under his desk your winnings, which I agree to would be 1,000 gold extra. So each of you gets 1,000 more gold.
Damn, bro. That's so many spells.
So that's... How much is this total?
We each got 1,000 gold, and then 1,803, and then 796.
35.99.
I'm gonna sell my. I don't know if I'm actually gonna sell my pieces. I may keep them for other purposes, or I think if I do sell them, I will sell them in a future game.
You're just gonna be wearing them, looking around like the, world's greatest pimp.
If a spell ever requires a piece of hair for its component, I have it. Very
And that's
expensive
really strong
hair
hair.
component. Yeah.
Alright, and with that, everyone, that will be game.
Awesome. Well, thank you for this lovely game, Kwashi. Everyone, say goodbye to YouTube land.
Bye, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube
Bye,
man.
Peace
Bye,
out.
YouTube.
Thanks again, Kwashi. Goodbye, YouTubes. Happy dungeon delving and whatnot.